Who hit the thumbs up button already? Chinky Bear, you hit the thumbs up button already? Hot damn, I tell you what. I tell you what. Let me tell you what. I tell you what. You know what I tell you? What I tell you what when you're what I know what I tell you what. I'ma tell you. I tell you what. Come here, let me tell you what. They don't ever tell you what though. I tell you, I'm gonna tell you what. What? I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what. I tell you what. You know what? You know what? I tell you what. Come here, let me tell you what. I tell you. I'm gonna tell you, Kingpin. I tell you what. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, Mawatachi running free voice while I get this situated right here on my log splitter. You know, these new equipment come with all this maintenance. It's real windy out here. Let me tell you. I tell you what. Let me come here. Let me tell you what. I tell you what. Come here. Let me tell you. But let me tell you. Let me tell you what. You. I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. Let me tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. Let me tell you what. I tell you what. Oh, I tell you what. And I tell you what. Come here, let me tell you. Tell you what, tell you what. And let me tell you what you let me tell you. Let me tell you what. Come here, let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. Sit down, let me tell you something. That's how you know I ain't got nothing to talk about. That's how you know I ain't talking about shit. Let me tell y'all what. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. I tell you what. You tell me what. I'll tell you what. What? I'll tell you what. And you tell me what, but I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what though, it's windy out here. That's one thing. It's buggy. It's a lot of bugs out here too. Damn it, I just put that back on. Yeah, just got back in town. It's a little bit too windy for me to be out here live streaming. I don't know if y'all can hear. I got my little wind muffler on. My recycling box flew a few houses down today. Windy here too. It's windy as hell out here. I tell you what, let me tell you something. It's windy. Let me tell you something, son. Sit down. Turn around that chair. Let me tell you something right now. It's a little bit windy out here. You don't need to be out there riding the bike now. If you ride a bike, you got a parasail on your back. How you fly away? You thinking mom's gonna come out there and catch you, son? Don't even go outside, son. It's windy. You don't weigh nothing but 2 pounds wet and wet boots. You're gonna get carried away by a blue jay, son. Sit down. Let me tell you something. I'll be the first president with a blue jay on my shoulder. delivering a State of the Union address. Let me tell y'all something. I tell you, you know what, America, I tell you what, let me tell y'all, sit down. Let me tell you something. Let me, shh, shh. You know they gonna be at Mr. President. Bitch, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. My Blue Jay is not gonna have that. Ah! Like you, he told you something. He told y'all don't hear me. I'm gonna be the first president to take active donations. I tell you what. Go on pass the collection plate around. No, I'm trying to get shit done. We can't wait on Congress. There's no plates to pass around. Take his hat and collected his hat. Give her your hat. Pass that shit around. Y'all put something in there. Together you will be Ray J. I'll see myself out. I mean, that kind of tickled me on the inside. Nah, you can stay. Yeah, be Ray J. Nah, get the hell out. Fuck that. Together you will be Ray J. Because I'm Ray and I got a Blue Jay. Hell no, get the hell out. You think you so fucking smart. You think you're smart, son. Let me tell you something. Sit down, let me tell you something. What does Jax mean? A Mortal Kombat character. Where were you guys at the Kotal Khan stream? I had a whole stream called Kotal Khan, the ruler of Outworld. Sit down, let me tell you something, son. I'm gonna tell you something right now, son. I'm gonna tell you what your daddy should have told you. Let me tell you something, son. Let me just sit down. Let me tell you. Let me talk to you. Let me tell you. I don't remember all that Mortal Kombat character names, to be honest. That's all right. I do. I remember them for you. Let me think for you. Let me be your thought leader. Fuck it. I'm working my way up to a cult here. Let me tell you something, son. I'm gonna be the first president with a Blue Jay and a GoFundMe. I'm gonna be the first vaccine injured president with a GoFundMe. What's an Outworld? Is that like an Outlander? Yeah. It's like in more like the whole thing with Mortal Kombat was there were these tournaments held where yeah, the whole thing about Mortal Kombat, it was these tournaments held where the best fighters from each realm got together and had a tournament. And the winner from that tournament would determine who took over what. So you had the fighters from Earth realm. Earth was considered a realm. Alright? This shit wasn't globe, this shit wasn't flat. In Mortal Kombat, Earth is a realm. Lord Raiden, the Thunder God, he comes down and he's on Earth Realm side. Like he was helping the fighters of Earth Realm get ready for the tournament, Mortal Kombat. The tournament is presided over by the ruler of Outworld, which is the other worlds outside of Earth Realm. You get what I'm saying? Like that's where Melina and Reptile and Scorpion and all them come from. Jade, Jax, Johnny Cage, Sonya, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, all of them Earth Realm. Kotal Khan, Shao Kahn, And all the wizards and sorcerers, Shang Tsung, that's Outworld. And then you got other different realms, you know. Yeah, Goro. Nah, Goro wasn't running shit. That's the dude with the four arms, right? Yeah, he wasn't running shit. It was Shang Tsung. Goro was the tournament's winner. It was presided over by Shang Tsung when Shang Tsung was still like the top bad guy. You see what I'm saying? I'm here to correct my mispronounced firewood language. I had picked up a face chord for 65 the other day, not a full chord. Nathaniel, come here. Nathaniel. Nathaniel. Okay, just come here and bring it in. Thank you for correcting yourself. See, now I can sleep good again. That's not an egregious error. You know, I thought you got a full chord for 65 fucking dollars. I was about to smack you, your mom, and everybody else who sold it to you. Yeah, but I'm glad you corrected yourself, Nathaniel. Please take a seat. Take a seat. Chinky Bear, get him some lo mein. He's famished. So yeah, anyway, that's where yeah, that's the Earth realm, the Earth fighters. They were representing Earth. Outworld, Shadow World, all these other worlds. You feel me? Like they, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure it's like some flat earthers that'll rewatch Mortal Kombat and be like, oh, dude, base much? Fucking base. Mortal Kombat is base. Bro, Earth realm? I told you it's a fucking realm. That's what Lord Raiden said. He was like, yeah, Earth realm. Liu Kang was over there playing with himself. Lord Raiden kicked in the door. Stop fucking jacking off in here and get ready for this tournament. You're Earth Realm's champion. Liu Kang was running around with his dick in his hand. It was like, I can't, I'm still traumatized by my little brother's death. The movie opened up, the first one, the retarded one, it opened up with his little brother dying. Shang Tsung killed his brother. Shang Tsung, the Japanese nigga, he looked like Chinky Bear brother. He just grabbed Liu Kang brother by the neck and was like, give me your soul. Your soul is mine. Finish him. Dun dun dun. That nigga, he pulled a Bart Simpson. He took that nigga's soul. Raiden merges with Liu Kang in the new game, makes him a god. Really? It's a lot. It really has, like, escaped me. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a lot, but I do know he died. I seen it. He was a dead nigga fighting and shit. Still kicking niggas too. I'm like, look at this dead bitch still kicking people. Whoa! You're like, man, you don't stop hitting that forward A button. Hell yeah, dude. Mortal Kombat is so fucking based. Bro, Mortal Kombat, dude. Mortal Kombat is based. Throwing his hat, Kung Lao will throw a hat, and it will fucking cut you, dude. It will fucking cut you, dude. It will cut you so fucking hard. You're like, Kung Lao, stop throwing your fucking hat, bro. Fight me. Fight me like a man. Use your hands. Use your fucking hands, bro. Fucking... And then they got guest characters in the Mortal Kombat games, like Lindsay Lohan. You got Lindsay Lohan and Darkwing Duck. And Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Even in the Mortal Kombat game, Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, he using that Echo chainsaw. He used the Echo chainsaw with the light bar and the bark box on that bitch with the ported, that shit ported, fuel injected. You like, hold the fuck up, family. Did we approve this for the tournament? And then, of course, you know, you got Kano. Stingray killed him at Pops. In the new Mortal Kombat movie, Kano was like the funniest person in the movie. Like he did a good job being the comedic relief, even though he was like a bad guy. He was like a bad guy that wasn't a bad guy, but was really a bad guy. You know? fucking windy out here. Yeah, it's fucking windy, and I hate when it's fucking windy. Is it windy where you are? Do you bros hear me out there, bro? Surfer bro, are you there, bro? Anomaly went live. I watched an Anomaly live stream. BG, you sounded like my girlfriend. Why the fuck would your girlfriend sound like this? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Dude, you people have issues out there? You have issues out there? Yeah. Take her to the container store and make her happy. Just make her fucking happy. I was in line, and this woman in front of me was showing me her moose knuckle. Not actively, but passively showing me her moose knuckle. And I said, excuse me, ma'am, can you put that up? I'm traumatized by my father being called a he bitch in my youth. And she looked at me and said, men don't tell me what the fuck to do. And then I looked at her and I said, your moose knuckle though. And then she said, I'm harassing her. Now I'm in therapy. It gave me a chubby. I just got a chubby. Snowing in my area. Well, no more snow here. A plow would have been a horrible investment. Have you ever lost your sense of humor? Shit, son. Depending on who you ask, I don't have a sense of humor at all, you know? Depending on who you ask, I lost my sense of humor when I stopped doing skits. People keep saying their NB is their set. What the fuck is NB? Dude, what the fuck is NB, dude? What the fuck is that? R123443332. What the fuck is NB? What the fuck is that? New Balance? Stop. Y'all stop abbreviating shit. I'm fucking non-binary. Vince, stop playing. Bro, I'm ending this stream. R1234233. I'm ending this stream, dog. Fuck all that, y'all. Did y'all really bring that NB shit here? Non-binary, bro. Get with the times. I'm just disappointed in you. Fucking non-binary. Y'all really saying that? Hell no. Y'all not. Faith, can you? Hold on, wait, don't do nothing with them yet. Hold on, just, man, no, don't do that, y'all. BG, stop with this boomer behavior. It's the new wave. Where the fuck did y'all learn this? Where did y'all learn this from? Who told y'all NB was non-binary? And why did you decide to use it? Like, why did you just decide NB, non-binary? I'm gonna drop that in a Barricade Garage live chat. He's gonna say, what the fuck? And I'm gonna say, ha ha. You know, just. My landlord uses the term folks in his email. I had to look it up. What's wrong with folks? Ain't that? I'd have thought that was just some People's Nation shit. They don't want to say folks, so they just put the X on there. Like, y'all good folks. So anyway, there I was in a fucking store, in a fucking Macy's, standing in line, and the girl in front of me had a moose knuckle. It really gave me a chubby, and I said, could you please put your moose knuckle away? And she responded, yeah, I'm going to yoga class right now. I said, fuck. You just standing in the checkout line with a thing of eggs. You don't got nothing to hide the chubby with. That's kind of, wait, Maybe I'll leave this joke out of my Nova Scotia bit. Open up non-binary mechanics. The line with NE. When you gonna dye your dreads blue? Shows you support us, MBs. It's a funny one though. Nah, what? Standing in the line with a chubby and nothing but a carton of eggs to cover it up with? You just in a public place like that, and you think that's funny, Chinky Bear? Chinky Bear. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Like, could you please put on a hijab? Can you? I can't even get yogurt in the store without running into a moose knuckle. Like, please put a fucking hijab on, please. Fucking. Is Kinky Bear now? Oh goodness. Oh, Kinky Bear. Who said that? Who said Kinky? Most mundane. Oh, that was most mundane with the shots. Most mundane. You most mundane in right now. That was a good one though. R1234 233 R1234 233 is on the short bus. That nigga can shorten up his name. I know that much. You ain't have to put your whole inmate number out there. Hello, hey, what's up, Sherry? You ain't really missing nothing. Just a bunch of people in here talking about MB means non-binary. Chinky Bear just got a new name, Kinky Bear. R1234 posted, he got his inmate number as his official display name, and I'm trying to get him to shorten it. Other than that, ain't nothing going on. What up, Phil? What block he from? From D block, I don't know. So. And then, once we have vaccines available, we can then go about, when the wind stops blowing, I can develop a vaccine for the wind that can take out the sting. When Juice WRLD dropped that song, everybody liked, what you didn't know was that song was taken from Sting, a song Sting did called Shape of My Heart. And now Juice WRLD really made no money from the song because all the money go to Sting. Sting is that nigga. Sting is like one of my favorite artists now. That nigga Juice WRLD, the Lucid Dreams, the Juice WRLD dropped, Sting snatched that up. Sting said, "Give me that. Come here." Nigga, all the proceeds is going to Sting. And Juice WRLD was like, I didn't even know that was Sting. I thought he was like, my producer put that together. He sampled that. I didn't know it didn't clear. That whole song, Sting put a copy, man. Sting doesn't just get it. Sting is that nigga. Son. This nigga Sting, right? You remember that song P. Diddy dropped when Biggie got shot? Every step I take with Faith Evans. Sting was like, basically P. Diddy owes me $10,000 every day for the rest of his life, son. For that one song. Bruh. He was like, yo, you said P. Diddy owes you what? He was like, yo, every day, he get a check from P. Diddy till this day. For that every step I take, is that Sting shit. Damn, son. I said, oh my, no wonder P. Diddy squeezing his artists to pay Sting. Goodness gracious, Sting. I'm trying to get like him. He don't gotta do shit. He got all types of money for his grandchildren. He don't even gotta lift a finger no fucking boy. Goodness gracious. That song got wore the fuck out. And Sting was somewhere rubbing his hands. Yeah, all that went to Sting. Yeah, 2,000, 10,000, it's something like that. He make like 2,000, like it's between $2,000 and $10,000. I forget the exact number, but he makes thousands of dollars every day. It don't matter if they playing it. It don't matter if they not playing it. Every day, every fucking day. P. Diddy got this nigga gets paid, son. P. Diddy, Sting just did an interview. He was talking about this shit. He did a recent interview talking. He was like, yep, he owed me. They was going over the artists of sample. They talked about Juice WRLD and Lucid Dream. He was like, yep, I took all that money too. He was like, yo, let me ask you a question. That Faith Evans and P. Diddy song they dropped when Biggie got shot the fuck up and died. Yo, did he pay you for that? He was like, not only did he pay me for that, he owes me $8,000 every day for the rest of his life. I said, oh, this nigga's cold. Sting is cold, son. I do like his that song he dropped, Shape of Her Heart, Shape of Your Heart. Like that intro. That shit was dope. I like that. Nobody is listening to that song right now. It doesn't matter. He's still getting paid from it. He's still getting paid like shit. Diddy's still cutting them checks. Bro, it's not even from the radio station. Like, go listen to that interview, Sting. I think he did the interview on the fucking Breakfast Club. Wait a minute. Yo, that nigga did the interview. Sting just did, like, this was like last month. Sting did an interview on the Breakfast Club, which is owned by Revolt TV, which is owned by P. Diddy himself. P. Diddy owns Revolt TV, which is the Breakfast Club. Got the Breakfast Club on there. Sting came on there and was like, yeah, your boss, your big homie, owes me $10,000 every fucking day, whether they play the song or not play the song, for the fucking sample. That's the agreement I don't know. I don't know how this shit work, but that's what he's loud and clear. Look right into the camera too. P. Diddy hid when that nigga showed up. No, Sting is running shit. BG, you ever heard of missing 411, missing 411? I haven't. I don't know if that's a new truther or a new brand of pop or some type of alcoholic beverage. I don't know if that's a blunt. I don't know if that's the weed people new holiday. They wasn't happy with 420, so they moved it to 411. Illuminati confirmed. 411. It's like, yo, 420 sucks. 411. 411. Madonna looked like she got stung by a bee. Madonna still getting them young boys. Madonna pulling them young boys. Madonna, y'all seen how Madonna went on stage and started kissing on Drake? She tried to throw the pussy at that young boy. He was like, oh hell no, he hit the has-been on that hell. Yeah, Madonna a little cougar. She want them young boys. Come here, young boy, young man. Come here, young man, young man. Let me, young man, you know what I like, young man, young man. I got a pole that need to be clean, young man. She ring a bell. Oh, pool boy. I like my pool boys with no clothes on. Madonna like 99 years old. I like them with no clothes on. Madonna is hella thirsty. It's Madonna. Madonna had a, I don't know, wasn't she like raped when she was like 22 or some shit like that? She wild, son. Young man, excuse me, young man. I need some assistance in the restroom right quick. Young man, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, young man. Come hither. She is 64, but I thought she was older. I thought she was older too. I think she is older. She definitely old. She been around a long fucking time. Madonna was around before my grandmother was a twinkle in her father's eye. Young man, excuse me, young man. Well, what she was 50 Cent? She was 50 Cent, wasn't she? One of them old giants was 50 Cent. I can't believe 50 Cent. She was great when she was young, but hey, it's time to give it up. Yeah, a lot of people don't wanna give it up. That was Chelsea Handler. Yeah, Chelsea Handler. That's another old. She just old. She old as fuck. She old as shit. I told 50 Cent not to have that opinion because when I was with him, I threw it on him. I just throw it at him. What the fuck gave you the audacity to try to tell 50 Cent what to think? Because when I was with him, I threw it at him. I was throwing it back. I'm old, but that don't matter. Age ain't nothing but a number. I was throwing it around like a frisbee. I belong to the streets. Madonna or Angelina Jolie, if you had to be with one. My wife like shit. Fuck both them bitches. What type of question is that? Fuck you mean, nigga? Talking about Madonna or Angelina Jolie. I'll shave the middle of my head bald and be a monk somewhere in the fucking monastery before I get with any one of them bitches. Just the middle of my shit gonna be bald. They be like, how come it look like he got on a little hat? Cause I'm celibate than a motherfucker. That's if you had to pick one. Yeah, them monks look like they had on those small hats, but they didn't. They just shaved the middle of. They shaved this shit here. This shit was shaved, and hair grew around it, but this was bald in the middle. they were real bald in the middle, but hair grew around it. If you watch Vikings, you'll know what I'm talking about. That show Vikings, when they raided that monastery and over there in England, and he took the English boy as a slave, that nigga, his shit was bald in the middle. Yeah, the Viking took that nigga back as a slave. That was a good little haul. He knew some shit. That's how, ain't that how the Vikings became like Christian? They just raided so many fucking monasteries. They just carried back like gold crosses and was just, and then before long it was just like, we done raided so many churches, we have become the church. Nigga, this shit. Bro, they raided themselves into a religion. Only the Vikings could do some shit like that. They raided into the faith. Damn. They stole their way into the. That's why the pagan Vikings and the Catholic, I mean not the pagan Vikings and the Christian Vikings, they got the beefing and shit. Like it was like, no, you turned your back on Odin, and he was like, oh, and then he was like, Odin gave his eye for knowledge and wisdom, and here you are worshiping a foreign god, and he was like, oh, and he took his sword, and he was like, hey, I'm a bitch, and then he died like shit. BG, you seen the Boondock? Yeah. Some of it, I ain't really watch it like talking about, but like, don't take so many naps, they become dreads. How's it going? What's up, Grizzly? The wife trying to burn down the house just a few minutes ago, making them try and make chicken tenders. She cooking something good. Just because a woman almost burnt down the house don't mean she making anything good. She probably making chicken nuggets. That fucking grease, you know, that grease caught. You know that grease catch fire. That's a wrap. They were like, well, put it out. They gonna put water on it, make it worse. It's Greek fire. They call that shit Greek fire. It's not coming out. Ask your wife to make you a Luther burger. Hell no, that sounds like a clam slam. Fuck I look like. Honey, come here. Give me a Luther. Honey, come here. I need a Luther burger. I'm fresh out of Luther burgers. All I have is clam slams. I'll take two. I'll take two of them. I don't know what the hell that is. Black Wall Street fire. Was it grease fire? I don't know that much about Black Wall Street. It was a bunch of niggas accused. Some nigga was accused of rape, and then shit got popping, and a bunch of white folk came in. It was like, oh! And a bunch of niggas was like, we didn't do it. And then niggas got the beef in the streets, right? Shit was like, it If you see that one movie with the you seen that one war movie? You seen Dunkirk? That shit was like the movie Dunkirk. You know, niggas was like, ah! There's a bunch of angry white men in the street. Ah! Nigga had a barrel of Go-Gurt. He was just rolling that bitch out on some Donkey Kong shit, right? But niggas was jumping out of the way. Ah! Nigga threw a drumstick at the nigga. He tripped up and fell, you know what I'm saying? Nigga caught like 3 bodies and shit. He backed up. And that's what happened. That's all I know. I really don't know much about it. I just, niggas was like, niggas was prospering, and then the next minute they weren't. It's fucked up. BG, you still model for Abercrombie? Hell no, but if they get in touch with me, they get in touch with my manager, which is a Blue Jay. We could probably do something together. BG, that Viking Rollo was William the Conqueror's grandpa. Huh? Is the computer done for? Oh, from what I was talking about the other day, William the Conqueror, he was an English, what? He was like an English king or some shit. Yeah, I had his people was Vikings and shit. This is Black Wall Street. Oh! What up, BG? What up, Iron Man Metal 2679020373 Bill Danakis? Dark Street. Daniel J, that's racist. Come on now, tighten up. We can't have an adult conversation about Black Wall Street. Dark Wall Street! See, that's what happened when you go, I'll just call it Negro. The Negro Wall Street. Niggas want to put black. The blacks. Hide your thoughts. The blacks are here. Nigga, that shit, anything you say in a southern drawl and put black on it, that shit just sound hella suspect. Hide your thoughts. The blacks are here. Bunch of fucking blacks outside. There's blacks everywhere. I close my eyes and I see blacks. They won't leave me alone. Leave me alone. Well, that's good. She had a surge protector on it. Yeah, that's good. BG Rollo married into the French royal family, and William conquered England in 1066. See? See, I fucking know. You gotta fuck your way in the. You gotta fuck up. You see that? I like that. He fucked up. He did not now. Nah, he was like, where? Show me my opponent. Royal dick. Right now. Yeah, that's how you do it. You fuck your way up in the prominent positions of society. That's how you supposed to do it. Yeah, shout out to William the Conqueror. William is a hard name. I know Iron Man Metal 269078386 Bill Danakis. You know that nigga's name, William the Conqueror? That shit sound epic. Who is this nigga? This is a super nigga. Who was that other nigga, Aaron the Red or some shit like that? He was like, who was that nigga? He sound like a Marvel Cinematic Universe bad guy. Is William the Conqueror gonna fight him? Who are these niggas that fuck their way to prominent positions in a foreign society? The trebuchet is a superior siege weapon. Who used it? The English on the Viking horde that was they were like 300 ships deep. And the English beat them back with dry biscuits, no marmalade. This was at the Battle of Stamford Bridge. This shit is epic. I'm gonna retell the story and cast everybody as black. That one chick from Wakanda's gonna be in there. For no fucking real, I don't know. Just to get back at white people for the Gods of Egypt movie. Or whatever movie the white people did where, yeah, Eric the Red, yeah. Stop fucking correcting me. But yeah, I like that. Keep correcting. I don't know this shit like that. This White History Month. Everybody's learning. You know, Eric the Red. This shit sounded epic. I was like, who the fuck? He sounded like he down to catch a lot of bodies for no reason. And then you find out that they got beat up by Boris Johnson. They showed up 300 ships deep and got beat back by Thomas English muffins in teacups. Yeah, the Battle of Stamford Bridge. I'm gonna make that a movie. Is there a movie on this shit? I'm gonna do it. Not a series. No, I'm gonna do it. I got like 4 movies I need to make. I thought we called BG Bigwood. Niggas, I got many names. That shit don't matter. I'm like God. God has many names. God has an infinite amount of names. Excuse, you just drop to your knees and pray to a God with infinite names. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what his name. Just excuse me, Owen Benjamin. I know you're up there probably eating a bagel covered in Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm just your humble servant here. Coming to ask you if you can lessen the burden of my car payments. The insurance is kicking my ass. In Jim Bob's name we pray. Chinky Bear. Just pray to anybody. Fuck it. God knows my heart. just pray to Jim Bob, but mean in your heart. The Most High. He knows what I mean. It's not Jim Bob. In low man we pray. Fuck you. Get to tell me what the fuck to do. That. Jim Bob, yo, Chinky Bear, your people wilding right now, son. Chinky Bear, yeah. Let's talk about your people. Jim Bob and Oreo, they wilding right now, son. Yo, son, somebody get both of these niggas a biscuit. Get them about it. Somebody, Cheeky Bear, get them a grease gun and they gotta. It is White History Month, though. I mean, what better way to send off White History Month than watching 2 white men beat each other upside the head with bath bombs and jorts? Your wife took pictures with porn stars. Well, you're a narcissistic cunt with bitch tits. I mean, it's just epic. It just got Sticker Owen got sweaty talking shit about Jim Bob. I'm just not even. I'm thinking about not even streaming. Jim Bob made me reconsider my whole career. This nigga Jim Bob posted text messages from that nigga. Yo, you know what the fucked up shit about that is? When Owen Benjamin said he paid Jim Bob $1,000 to come out and be in a documentary, I said, well, damn. I don't know why you would put that out there, but that's not necessarily a good look. I thought Jim Bob did that out the kindness of his heart. I thought that shit was organic. You paid that nigga to go out there and be in the documentary? You paying niggas to be in your documentary now? Nigga, where the fuck? How come I didn't get invited? I would have came out that bitch for the right price. I ain't know this shit was for sale. Hell no, you need to diversify your shit. You need more niggas up there. I would have been in that bitch for the right price. I'm cheap too. I would have went and been in your documentary for a track loader or some wild shit like that. I would have brought my own trailer. They need to go ahead and fight it out at this point. Just need, Yeah, Jim Bob on Benjamin needs to just absolutely make a mold out of his penis and then do a live stream where he's sucking it. That's all he does is suck himself. Every live stream. You know, what Jim Bob mean? Suck my dick on a live stream. Just ever since he said hermeneutima. Old Benjamin said Jim Bob makes jokes. Hey, hey, old Benjamin, I know your big dumb ass watching it. Old Benjamin said the Jim Bob. He said, who the fuck? He said, who the fuck comes to North Idaho wearing jorts? He said he makes jewelry for the Viet Cong. Yo, that shit got a LOL like shit. That's some funny shit right there, boy. Y'all need to go ahead and beat each other upside the head with bath bombs and jorts and get that shit out y'all system. Y'all just... Absolutely not. He is definitely not a friend no more. He's just not a friend. This is just like this is just like him. When he turns around, his tail knocks everything over. This is just what happens, folks. He's a heretical, narcissistic moron with bitch tits. And Benjamin has little. He needs to milk himself. He's little tits. He's a big bitch, big bitch tits. I was like, ooh, the gloves are coming off. The griff boxing, the gloves are coming off. What y'all want to talk about? Watachi lives in the twisted part of pretzel earth. Watachi still talking about this shit? Nah, O is being cool about it. Yeah, if you consider crying about it cool, he cried about that shit. He cried about that shit. He cried about the Trinity, cried about Jim Bob, cried about he makes jewelry for the Viet Cong. Damn. I forgot he was a jeweler. It's like my wife was absolutely not at a porn convention. We were in a furniture store. A popular porn star just pulled up. My wife said, hey, let's take a picture. And so we all took a picture with the porn star. We were not at a convention at all. Yeah, y'all need to go ahead and fight. Fuck the Great Schism of 1054 between the Catholic Church and the Orthodox Church. There's a schism of bears. Jim Bob definitely had a lot of sway over a certain amount of bears because they would just go from Owen's stream to his stream, and Jim Bob definitely took some of them with him. It was absolutely a schism, folks. I'm just trying to get what little bears are left. Because y'all like to pay for shit. Hey, look, if there's any bears out there that are upset with mommy and daddy fighting, I'm your uncle. Come here, I'm your Uncle Ray Ray. Come here, you could be a bear here and help me purchase more equipment. My lot looking a little empty. Hell yeah, I'm here for the rebound bears. Hopefully no chemicals fires or spills. Oh yeah, the shit in Ohio. Yeah, yeah. I seen the video. Anomaly play Rosie O'Donnell was talking about the chickens dying and shit. Her fat ass would be concerned about the chickens. Rosie O'Donnell fat ass made a whole video. Man, the chickens, the chickens are dying. Her fat ass decided to upload a video trying to be truth or O'Donnell. I don't trust the EPA. You know, the chickens, the fish are dying. I love chickens and I love fish. It's like, damn, this is what activates your truther mode, food. This is absolutely horrific. Folks, we got chickens dying and I need my chicken. I said, look at this big porker right here. Ain't nothing but a big porker on video. I need my chickens. Shout out to Rosie O'Donnell. She going to starve. She is upset. I tell you what. Rosie O'Donnell is not having that spill shit. Who is then they want us to be okay with everything. Then how come the chickens are dying? The 2-piece and a biscuit, the price of chicken is going up. How can I calm down when I can't get my 2-piece and a bit? She want the family bucket. I can't get a family bucket. We got chickens. Like we got more chicken coming out. You got chicken with all number of wings. It's supposed to be 2 is 1. This shit gonna raise the price for every family size bucket. You gonna be a Kentucky Fried Chicken upset. It's not even chicken. This is ostrich meat. This is a disaster. Shout out to Rosie O'Donnell. Her fat ass. She was eating. She had honey barbecue sauce on her lips when she was making the video. She was eating buffalo kickers. This is absolutely horrific, folks. The chickens are dying. I don't have enough honey barbecue wings. I need more honey barbecue wings, please. Yes, it's deadly, but like he says, more people are more concerned with their food than the people. Yeah, everybody's like, yo, my fucking cat died. I'm like, yo, wait up. Did people just drop the fuck dead? Like, it's just, it's like people's cats and chicken. Like that one chicken that had like the mites all over it was dying. The chicken, I don't know what the fuck going on out there. All I know is Rosie O'Donnell cares enough for me. How come you don't care? Like, she got me covered. She has enough care for all of us. We don't. She's caring, so I don't have to. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Rosie's 12-month Patriot food supply disrupted. Man, that shit was never gonna come anyway. It's people still out there waiting for the food bucket that Vincent from Red Elephants was shilling back in 2017. Hi, where's my food bucket? When you get promised a food bucket from Richie from Boston, that shit don't ever show up. Like, yo, Richie from Boston, you could have delivered my shit by now, personally. Nigga, why did I have to pay for it? Why did I send you? You could have delivered this shit. As much driving as you do. What's up, guys? Richie from Boston. I'm back on the road again. My lifted Nissan Altima with Nito Grappler mud tires. And guess what? On my way to deliver this food bucket. Remember back in 2018 when I said this would happen? Well, guess what? It happened. I get the Martha Stewart food buckets. I gotta get in the food bucket game. Yeah, I got what happened to Big Home. Who, Richie from Boston? He doing like, he's a fucking Toyota dude. I don't know what happens to any of them. Fucking Toyota runs his fucking life. My Toyota. He got that dumbass Toyota. That bitch got a distributor capital. No, I think Watachi said he sold that shit. I don't know what he got another Toyota. I tell you what, he got a Toyota. He's somewhere making love to a Toyota. Fucking shilling for that Toyota Land Cruiser and that dumbass Toyota 4Runner. Y'all ain't never gonna eat those food buckets. Hell no, it's just gonna take up space in the fucking room. It's gonna take up much needed space in the garage. You got shit all over the front yard because your garage is chock full of gold and food buckets. You just got shit. Your front yard chock full of shit that's normally kept in the garage. I gotta leave that space in there is for my food bucket, my gold, and you know I need my silver. And if I do die, I'm gonna leave it to my kids so they can be prepared for whatever comes. I'm like, man, your kids is gonna get an apartment in Metropolis. They can't take that shit with them. I must have had a few people block me. I'm not seeing what he's reading. Lock. Nah, hell no. Who the fuck in here would block? Who? Y'all can block each other without me even being involved? Who the fuck is blocking people on my shit without me knowing about it? Isn't BG like 5'5"? I'm 5'3". You can? Are you fucking kidding me? BG is one toe. Yeah, I'm one toe. Yeah, y'all blocking people without my consent? Who's blocking me? Not me. I must have been blocked by a few people. I've had that happen to me a couple times. Yeah, that's fucked up. Damn, what control do I have over this fucking channel? Who took over for Susan Wojcicki? I'm gonna make a grievance. I'm gonna agree. I'll be like, excuse me, Silicon Valley, please, yes. I got my calling Silicon Valley. I mean, the $25.99. Like, nigga, we haven't even started my grievance yet. Can I make this report first before you hit me with the $25.99? Thank you for calling for Dabby. Bro, I knew I didn't have no control over this. I knew I didn't have no control over the channel when I went to go log in and the bitch said you've been locked out for 1 week due to misbehavior. I felt like a toddler. I was like, damn, I feel like a fucking, you know, when you're in kindergarten, you gotta go to the cubby hole and just look at it. You gotta look at an empty cubby hole and think about what you've done. I was like, yo, I'm a grown ass man, son. Yo, this fuck you mean I'm on timeout? It was like, yo, you got 1 week. You can't upload, go live. I was like, damn, it's supposed to be my little channel, my little safe space. Hell no. That's why I said, ain't no fucking way you think I'm gonna stop working and just be on YouTube. Hell fucking no. Niggas be quitting their job. Jim Bob quit his job. Jim Bob quit his job as a jeweler to do YouTube for. I was like, what in the running fuck? Damn. He had a lot of bears with her. The bears pay for y'all. Chinky Bear, you know y'all pay for shit. You quit when you got bears. You can quit your little job and just do whatever full fucking time. But when you cause a schism, I don't know. Y'all see Jim Bob uh, back at the jeweler with the specs, then mind your fucking business. Say, damn, how you got 3 kids? You got two. You had 3 kids, a wife, and you just leave your job to do YouTube full time. You know how sensitive YouTube is. I don't need. I haven't. People say they figured it out. Somebody's like, you can't say fag, or you got. I say fag all the time. I say Jew. I say ranch raccoon. I say all this shit you're not supposed to say. And YouTube will come in a year later and just take down a video and give me a strike for it. A whole year later and be like, yo, when you said so and so, it was like, yeah, that shit was last year. It was like, we got you. Like, oh, fuck no, I'm not. Hell no, I'm not leaving the income that I use to feed my family up to YouTube. These are some sensitive ass artificial intelligent robots. Yo, remember that shit you said 2 years ago? Yeah, we took that down and we're giving you a strike. That shit you said was out of pocket. Why the fuck didn't you do it when I said it? I'm on a whole nother path now. I'm a holy man now. I'm a monk in a fucking monastery. Think I the middle of my shit, bro. Fuck you, man. Change YouTube, wait till you change careers and just hit you with the bull. You like, damn, I'm not even doing comedy no more. I'm doing how-to tutorials. y'all just gonna fuck with my money like that. And when you get money from YouTube, 1 week may seem, oh, it's just 1 week. You can go, no, nigga, that's a lot of money you losing. You know how quick the ad revenue shit drop in 1 week of not uploading? Goodness gracious. When you monetize, nigga, that's death. Nigga, that's debt. That's debt. You will not make your car payment. That shit roll over to the next month. You're like, oh, fuck. They hit you with that 2 weeks. Yo, 2 weeks. Yo, 2 weeks, you can't upload. You can't do shit. You like, fuck. You done went out and bought a whole bunch of shit. Well, how the fuck I'm gonna pay for it? How the fuck I'm gonna pay for this shit I just went into debt for? Hello, Silicon Valley. Let me speak. Thank you for calling 2599. My name is Punjabi. Thank you for calling Davi Vaccine Alliance. We'd like to party. Be like, yo, just put Susan on the phone. Where is Susan? The bitch that looks like Kevin Sorbo. I need to talk to her. It's about my check. YouTube ain't a regular job. You can't just call the bitch Susan with just keep Susan. Hey, I have some discrepancies with my. Yeah, this check was a little light. Bitch, where's my money? Nah, you can't do that. They gonna put you on the phone with the first pack with any random Pakistani guy. They gonna put you. Ain't no calling YouTube, son. If you your job on YouTube, son. Where the fuck your wife gotta be making money? You can't just do that. Hell no, your wife paying for shit then. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. YouTube has no customer service. It's robots. You gotta email these niggas. You ever get a strike, you gotta email a nigga to appeal the shit. You like, man, let me talk to a real person though. Let me explain to a human, what the fuck happened. The robots are Pakistani now. Thank you for calling 25 Dabi. Thank you for calling Dabi. Got back in the line 25 Dabi Dabi. You be like, yo, please, can I speak to Susan, please? I want Susan number. Hey, don't. You have to use Twitter to talk to YouTube. Man, that's bullshit, man. YouTube, I'm gonna talk to an English person, somebody English, anybody English, Susan, somebody that speaks English. I don't want to call in and niggas is speaking Sanskrit. niggas, nigga, is that Aramaic, nigga, right there? What the fuck? The fuck is that? Oh, like, yo, my check. I'm check. Like, yo, I'm missing some money on my check. Like, this shit serious, son. Yo, when YouTube finger fuck your money, that's why y'all see me doing what I'm doing. I'm making jokes about this shit, but anybody that ever got paid at one point in time from YouTube, man, you already know that shit. Like, yo, you want to call, you want to, you turn into a Karen. You like, I will hold. I will hold. Hell no, I'm missing $500. Fuck no, what the fuck? Fuck no, I'm not letting this go. I don't even monetize my videos no more. And when I see people leaving their job for YouTube, I'm like if you a how-to person, or like you a homesteader with actual homesteading content, or you like Tractor Time with Tim, yeah, but niggas be leaving, niggas be quitting, niggas will quit their job at Dairy Queen to do YouTube full-time talking about flat earth videos. And this is my charts and graphs and data for like, yo, son, who's funding you, bro? Like, you know how nigga got a whole family. Like, yo, are you funded, my nigga? Cause yo, you know they just randomly pull a plug on this shit. You know, they do that shit. Yo, YouTube doesn't give you a warning. They don't give you a 2-week notice. YouTube would just be like, yep, no check for you this month. What? You done quit your job at Dairy Queen, got a family of 5, making truther videos, and you wake up to log into your account and that shit not even there no more. be like, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Where's my fucking job? You gotta call. You gotta use the whitest word. Hello. Yes. And you know what's fucked up? Because when they do answer the phone after you've been on hold for 2 days, you be on hold for 2 days. They do answer the phone. It's a nice woman. She speak English. Hey, how are you? How can we help you? You'd be like, I tried to log into my account. My YouTube channel has been deleted. I don't know if this is a mistake. I got a family of 5 and I quit my job. I quit my job at 7-Eleven to do this shit full time, to be a truther. They be like, hold on, we gonna put somebody on the phone. We gonna get that taken care of. Put somebody on the phone. You be on hold another 30 minutes and then the Pakistan. That's when the Pakistani come in. Don't give a call. You be like, hell no, put Susan back on. Put Samantha back on. Who was the first Jane? I talked to, no, let me talk. Bro, I'm not making no money and I can't understand you. That shit is depressing. You be like, yo, son, I just lost all my money and I can't understand what you say. I just want to cry. I shouldn't have quit my job at Dairy Queen. You be on that bitch, man, can you please put that English woman with the nice voice that answered the phone the first time on? Because I can understand. I got a lot of questions. Please. Thank you for calling at door, Punjabi 2590. Anyway, back to Jim Bob. Jim Bob, you got bears. You'll be all right. Jim Bob will go down in history for causing the Great Bear Schism. just a just a jeweler with with small a jeweler with small hands just took out the biggest bear clan. Hey, Chinky Bear, that's some funny shit. No, don't do that. Don't act like a lot of bears ain't going over to his side. You see bears over there like, we're sick of Owen's bullshit. I was like, oh shit. This nigga quit his job. He's right. He got bears. He got bears and orthodox people now. Shout out to Owen Benjamin for calling Posh Redneck a basement dweller who put a spell on Jimbo. I can't stand Posh Redneck. I hate that. That when I stopped watching Jim Bob's stream, because every time I tapped in with Jim Bob, Posh Redneck was on there talking about something, and it'd be another nigga doing something that has nothing to do with the subject matter at all, just there taking up space. Not saying they'd be a square down here with a nigga just walking, not doing nothing. I'm like, oh hell no. This nigga, Posh Redneck, is on the screen chain smoking Marlboro Mavericks. Posh is a basement dwelling. He put a spell on Jim Bob. I can't stand that nigga Posh, right? I hate that accent. Hell yeah. Ain't no better way to end White History Month than to watch two white guys beat each other with bath bombs and jorts. I'm watching this shit from Wakanda, eating popcorn. Y'all keep on entertaining me. That shit is entertaining. Let's extend it one more month. Hell no, I'm about this coming to a close. Wakanda Forever. That was a good movie. I'm not even lying. Kukulu Khan, that he was Namor. A lot. He was cool. Jessica, you not black if you didn't see that movie. What happened was on Wall Street. I don't know what the fuck. I heard people, the Black Wall Street store. I know, but it's just, I just really don't care. And I'm like, yo, niggas. The nigga was like, yo. Hell yeah. A jeweler with tiny hands done caused the Great Bear Schism of 2023. Half the bears went that way, half the bears went the other way. Bears, you got bears dropping bear from their name to partake in Jim Bob's life. I said, ooh, this is getting spicy. Let me heat up some Orville Redenbacher. This is getting spicy right here. They done put a little bit of Tabasco on this feud. This feud got some of that green sauce from El Pollo Loco on it. Off Grid with Doug and Stacy had 10,000 viewers live. I'm tired of them. I moved on. I'm not trying to. Yeah, he blew the whistle on Tractor Supply having like a little transgender story hour or some bullshit. Yeah, I kind of. Yeah, shout out to them. They good people. That green, that green sauce, not even spicy. Do you know what I'm talking about? No, it's spicy. That shit from El Pollo Loco, man, that shit spicy as fuck. Fuck you mean that shit got. But y'all know I'm really not a spice person. Oh yeah, shout out Owen Benjamin. He called Paul's redneck a spice girl. He called him a Serbian spice girl. Ah! Call him the Serbian spice girl. I said, damn, dog, I need to get to Wakanda quick and watch these white folk duke it out. That green sauce is spicy. Someone said Jim Bob's wife unfollowed theirs, but I'm still connected to her, so it's not true for everyone. I feel awkward, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, all jokes aside, you know, let me get serious for a minute. So, I understand where Jim Bob coming from with some shit though. What the fuck? Did y'all see that? The censorship overlords don't want me to talk about it. Is there a bridge Owen hasn't burnt though? Now, real G shit. I never heard Jim Bob refer to himself as a comedian. He's always been like, yo, I'm a cartoonist. As a matter of fact, I remember I was watching Jim Bob when he was doing his car stream and he was still doing impressions. He said he didn't like comedians. I expressly remember him saying that. He was like, yo, I don't even like comedians. You know, he went in the wild, was like, he got a point. Yeah, I don't never recall him. His cartoons was funny. I think people put him in a comedic box, but he was never really a comedian. But his religion, that's what people do. People, you know, they go through different phases trying to find themselves. It's just when you and I was listening to a Jim Bob stream. I know, and you know, on talking shit, bashing the Trinity. You know, them folk believe in the Trinity. Like, you know, them folk over there believe in the Trinity. You will just not leave the shit alone. So you tell when somebody just real. You ever been around somebody just really like just keep poking you, but not poking you, but poking you, and you may get it misconstrued and feel like some sly shit going on. And then you just like, you know how I feel about certain things, but yet you're calling all of us gay or saying this, that, and the third. And it's like you say you try and work this shit out in your head, but like, damn, like, you got my number, you can call me. So you see Jim Bob like not even mention this shit for real. Like this shit with Paul and all that shit. Like, Jim Bob was just like. But when Owen was like, yeah, I texted Jim Bob so we can debate, I was like, damn, he started a debate with Jim Bob? Like, you know, Jim Bob on that religious shit, and you know he know his word salad. You know he know how to make you look stupid. Yeah, so Owen was just like, I guess Owen got wind that Jim Bob, you know, he disagreed. You shouldn't even went there. So then you thought you could apply pressure to the Bob squad, and Jim Bob did what he did, and then, you know, the shit just And then now I'm heating up Orville Redenbacher in the microwave, and I'm watching this shit go down from Wakanda. I don't know what else to tell you. That nigga said his wife took a picture with a porn star. Niggas didn't know that. Now he's like, yo, Megan freaky. Niggas like, oh shit, son. It's like, yo, he makes jewelry with those tiny hands for the Viet Cong. You know, his wife is Asian. He said Owen is a moron with bitch tits. You know, Owen got bitch tits. So it's like he just swinging and shit is flying. And I'm like, and then the bears, oh my goodness, they don't like a divorce just happened, and you got the Bobs and Bears over there, and then you got the other bears that are just over there, and then is it Gamma Hive? And then another day he go over there like it's a Gamma Hive here. Like you niggas ain't doing that but talking about each other. I don't fucking know, man. No, I know, but damn. Yeah, y'all just goofy. I'm just here to collect the remainder of the bears that are tired of both of them niggas. I'm just the third party right here. Trinity confirmed. I'm just the third nigga waiting to collect all you. I'm patiently waiting for all you bears that like to pay for shit, that are sick of Owen shit and sick of Jim Bob shit. That's all I'm doing here. Like, I'm not even hiding it. I'm upfront. At least I'm upfront and honest with my intentions. Yeah, Jim Bob been holding back though. You could tell he been wanting to get a lot of shit off his chest. That shit just kind of came out all at once. Yeah, I just want some money out the shit. I'm gonna see how I can capitalize on this. Okay, we got the parasailing spiders. Where is the book, BG? What book? I ain't like, I'm gonna shave the whole middle of my shit off and just be celibate. Orthodox, I understand orthodoxy. Like, I get it. Like, I'm a man of understanding. So y'all never see me flip out and like go at people that, you know, like I'm like, that's where me and like Owen Benjamin, you a comedian, but you can't, it's like you're a truther. So yeah, you know, you understand why some people don't see how you know, take you serious. Like, that's like me. Like, some of y'all know I know a little bit about religion as a whole. You know, not just my faith, I'm talking religion. But it's like, I would never challenge somebody to a fucking debate about religion. Because I'm a fucking comedian. I call myself a comedian for legal purposes. Doesn't got shit to do with being funny, but that's stepping outside of my bounds, you know? And you don't do shit like that and then want to play. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's your friend or not. You know he fuck with, you already know the squad, the ortho squad gonna be there. You know the ortho squad gonna show up. And you know how the Orthodox feel about their Trinity, son. The main reason the Orthodox split from the Catholic Church is over the Trinity. Not even the Trinity, just they couldn't agree on what the essence is. No, I'm gonna tell you. Up until 1054, it was just one church. Well, the Oriental Orthodox broke off way before the Eastern Orthodox. So, okay, put it like this so you can get it. Real simple. It's like around, you know, around 320, Constantine legalized Christianity in the Roman Empire, right? So then around like 325, you had the first Council of Nicaea. It's Council of Nicaea. That's when all the Christian church, you know, they came together, and they was like, this gonna be the official doctrine, you know. It was like all the church, they was united. It was Catholic. Like then when Catholic became the official state religion of Rome, they had the Council of Nicaea, the Council of Constantinople, and the Council of Ephesus. Ephesus. So they had a second Council of Ephesus, and then the Orientals, what they call Oriental Orthodox, they broke off because they couldn't agree on the essence of the Trinity and a little other shit. Around 1054, Catholicism was united, but due to political differences, it did, just the schism just developed between the East and the West, and the East broke off. They was like, we gonna do our own thing. Orthodox Catholics was like, y'all heretics. The Orthodox called the Catholic heretics. They disagreed because the Pope, they didn't believe the Pope should be the sole authority. Like, you got Orthodox, they believe a bishop can marry. They believe that the bishop is not infallible. Whereas Catholics, the majority believe that the Pope is infallible and a bishop should be celibate. Little differences like that, but the main difference was the Trinity. The Pope put, I forget what they call it, but the Pope put in an address, he said that the Holy Spirit comes forth from the Father and Son. So you got a group of people that believe in the Trinity. This is how deep it is. This is what Owen Benjamin don't get. That's why when you bring up the Trinity, people gonna get touchy-feely because niggas done went to war over this type of shit. So just over some little shit, and they're Trinitarians. So you got the Pope saying that the Holy Spirit comes forth from the Father and the Son. They believe, no, it only comes from the Father. That's it. The Pope was like, no, the Father and Son, Trinity. So they disagree on the essence. They still believe in the Trinity. Like, that's how deeply rooted that shit is. But yeah, the Coptic, the Ethiopian, Eritrean, what the Kardashians, the Armenian Orthodox Church, they've been broke off. They're called Oriental. Oriental, we think of Asian people when we say Oriental, but Oriental is a word that comes from another word which just means East. So those were the East. They were in the East. But you still have that separation. They're autocephalous. Then you got the other church. It's like 6 of them. It's like 6. They're autocephalous. And then you got the Eastern Orthodox, which consists of like more than 14 autocephalous church. Autocephalous, that just means that their bishop, their head bishop, doesn't have to answer to nobody else. Like, he doesn't answer to a pope or none of that other shit. So you got like a little senate, and they pick the head bishop. It's a little senate. They call this shit the Holy Senate. It's a bunch of fucking bishops. They got the hats on. They got hats bedazzled with gemstones. They pick the bishop. He the big homie. He's the dude that's going to interpret shit. That's why when he was showing this shit, he was like, yeah, this Orthodox pastor said this. It's like Orthodox isn't really... You can see one of them saying that, but it's like different. And then Russia got its own little shit going on. And then the AOC, American Orthodox Church, try to get their own shit started, but I don't think they're really like recognized for real, like in the East. Because you can't just be like, hey, y'all, they doing this over here. Because Orthodox, they're not even really united. Like, they don't answer to nobody outside of their own autosyphilis little shit, So I understand the appeal to tradition, traditional values, and coming from a conservative background, it would make sense. You would want to get as traditional as fucking possible to try to overcorrect. I don't know, but somebody could just as easily point that out and say the same thing about what I believe. That's why I recognize debating and arguing about things of a religious matter, unless that person is on a scriptural type time, there's no sense in arguing with that person, because it's just going to boil down to faith. Different people believe different things. So I'm not a Trinity person, but you're going to have your people over there that's going to be Trinity people. I could talk shit about it, but at the end of the day, I understand it. I understand the doctrine of the Trinity. I understand the foundation. I understand where it came from. I understand the separations and schism that occurs between Trinitarians because they disagree on simple shit like the essence and whether or not the Holy Spirit comes forth from the Son too. And you got the other people that believe Jesus was a man, but still a part of the Godhead, the Trinity. Then you got other Trinitarians that believe Jesus was full God, still a part of the Trinity. You know, so when you're attacked, when you're when you're bashing someone's faith, right, and you're making a mockery of it, yeah, you expect people to get upset. That's why I said I understand. Like I understand orthodoxy in its totality. I understand religion. I understand Rastafarianism. I understand Buddhism. I understand Mithraism. I understand worshiping Odin. Like I fucking get it. I'm here with you. And I think the older I get, the most important thing I could exude is understanding, because that allows me into your mind. But you can only do that when you stand on a firm foundation. And it seems like Owen doesn't have that. He doesn't know what he wants to believe. Owen comes off more as a folk pagan. Like real vague, good, true, beautiful. Throw God in there, but really don't know. I don't know. Say some shit that I agree with about the Bible, but that's why I said Owen chops his own kneecaps off when he says, I'm throwing out Paul. Well, now you can't argue with Orthodox because you don't have you know? So I fucking get it. I understand why he would throw out Paul too. The Black Hebrew Israelite, I feel like Black Hebrew Israelites started that. Black Hebrew Israelites been tough. Owen Benjamin comes off real Black Hebrew Israelite-ish. Like it's just some shit. I'm like, dang, he been watching some Black Hebrew Israelites. You got certain camps, they're like, Paul was a false teacher, but then Owen Benjamin is like, you try to call Paul a prophet. Paul was an apostle. A prophet is not someone who comes down and changes the law of God. That's not what the fuck a prophet is. At all. Not by any fucking definition. So it's just like, when you don't understand the subject matter, Owen comes off as a simple in his religion points. No, he doesn't. Not really. He comes off as folk pagan. It's somebody who's been there, done that. Like he really comes off as folk pagan. Really. You can't one day. No, and I'm saying can't. Like you can't one day come out and bash Christians for celebrating Christmas, and then list scriptures proving your point. Then took niggas into Jeremiah and said those that bring the tree into the house and decorate it, and go through all that, and then proceed to celebrate Christmas, and then in the debate with Jim Bob say, I just want to please God and I want to live a God-like life and I like Jesus. Yeah, those are you partaking of things that Jesus said he hates. Coming from you. Coming from your trying, not even nobody else. So it's like you don't, like he's not even on but he comes off as serious even though he's a comedian. Like he's serious about the shit. Like he'll go into cold sweats talking about the shit and everything. Like I've seen the shit. So I understand. But I'm not saying it ain't nothing wrong with them, but I am saying like you can't fault somebody for feeling like their religion is the one true way. That's how you're supposed to feel. If not, why the fuck are you doing it? Why the fuck are you doing it? You know? If you Orthodox, you're supposed to feel like it's the one true church, it's the one true, this is the way. If not, then why the fuck am I fasting? Why the fuck am I fasting for Lent? If you a Muslim, you're supposed to feel like that. Why the fuck am I fasting for Ramadan? Why can't I just be a Buddhist? So you're supposed to feel like, you're supposed to be a special boy. Fuck you mean? It's just Jim Bob, I noticed that in him. I used to be the same way too. It's like when you knew, I look at Jim Bob and I see a freshly bit vampire. That's what they say in the movies. They say The freshly bit vampires are the worst. They're the hungriest. They go out there like when you new to something and that shit really, yeah, you woofing. Like you woofing. Like you have no, you all gas, no brakes. You have no chill. Like that shit comes with maturity in the craft or whatever it is you believe in, and it comes with age, maturity, and a deeper level of understanding for what it is you do. Right now, Jim Bob doesn't have that. That's why he puts posh redneck on to answer all the fucking questions. He really doesn't even know what the fuck he's getting into. I know more about Orthodox than Jim Bob, but nobody will know it. I'm just a black guy. I'm just a black guy that deals with wood. Nobody will. The niggas like Barricade Garage. Who would ever fucking know? Yeah, I'm just a nigga. I'm just a nigga that sees Rosie O'Donnell upset about the lack of chickens. That's it. You know, but I understand though. When you understand, you don't take things as personal. And when you don't take things as personal, it not only allows for growth and development within yourself, but it allows for growth and maturity in the extracurricular relationships that you may have with other people of different faiths and backgrounds. You see what I'm saying? Jim Bob just isn't there yet. I really don't like posh redneck. Laughing is so much better. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do as a comedian. You got to have a level of understanding though, because you're going to come across topics and subject matter that you don't agree with, but you have to you got to roll with the punches. What happens is a fracture occurs when you just sit there and harp on one subject. So that's why I'm saying I understand Jim Bob, because he had somebody that he called a friend just sit there and harp on a subject, and you know, you hear Owen say I haven't watched him, but he probably does. He only, you know, but it's like, damn, that's what he does. And you got somebody that feels like they're coming closer to God, and they want to connect with with their tradition and be one with the one true church, which sounds culty, yeah, but everything else sounds culty fucking too. I mean, what the fuck? You're supposed to feel like that. Once you understand that, that's when you can do battle. That's when you can engage and not come out looking stupid. You can make simple points that's easy for retards to understand, but until you actually have that maturity on the subject matter, you're not gonna leave with nothing profound. There's not gonna be no what most people getting out of that shit they got going on is entertainment. Like I said, I'm sitting in Wakanda with bags of Orville Redenbacher waiting on the next insult to be slung through the air. That shit is entertaining. Outside of entertainment, there's nothing to offer. You know, there's nothing to offer. You got people right now looking for a spiritual awakening. People are sick of being truthers. People are sick of people are seeking a higher authority where there's some type of comfort from what they perceive to be a wicked age, and people are going to find that anywhere with anybody. They find it through a church or with an influencer. You know, people just looking to fit in right now. People just looking, you know, you just in that day and age. Or sola scriptura. Yeah, solar, that whole concept is fucking stupid. I can destroy that shit in 20 seconds. You can put Posh Redneck, Jim Bob, and the nigga with the big hat on. I'll destroy all three of them. But I wouldn't engage that way because that's not my role. You see what I'm saying? I stay in my lane. Or I just talk shit about people. The minute I feel like I'm getting too attached to the subject matter, I gotta do something else. Because then I'm no longer a fucking comedian. I'm a fucking activist. I'm a social justice warrior. I want to impart my brand of social justice on you. That's it. And Owen Benjamin is a social justice warrior. That's why he wanted to defend you from Andrew Tate. I'm doing this because the boys that he's bringing it to my country. Social justice warrior. Andrew Tate's no good for the youth. So here I am. I'm gonna put the cape on. See, once you step into that realm, there's really no going back. So people are gonna take you however they want to in their mind's eye, because that's how they see you. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't do both. That's why it seems childish when you'll say some wild shit and then run back and be like, I'm a comedian. It's like, no, you're a social justice warrior. You know, you're a social justice warrior one day, a truther the next day. Then you back to making jokes the next day. Now, you know some guys that are funny while live streaming and they crack, some jokes. And then you got the guys that say they're a comedian that are supposed to be making you laugh. That's why I'm just goofy as fuck. That's why I ride with what the fuck ever y'all say. And people come in here and just be saying wild shit, I'll roll with it. But I can't be attached to it. That's why I came out here and read my BitChute comments when people were calling me all types of, oh, you nigger, you fucking jigaboo. I got called every name under the sun for no reason, just existing. That shit builds character. When you go through that shit publicly, you don't give a fuck. That's because I can't attach my identity to that, because for one, I don't know those people don't know me, so it's not personal. This is a broad brush. Even though it's directed at me, it's broad brush. You see that way in your mind's eye. I haven't given you a reason to, but you may have went through certain experiences, and as a young adult, I understand this. So that deeper level of understanding comes into play. So I don't allow my emotions to get the best of me. And when I do, that's when I know I need to back off. Because that's a weakness. That's a weakness. You see what I'm saying? That shit a weakness. That shit'll be. Imagine me doing my first show, my first comedy special in Nova Scotia, and Raging Dissident just shows the fuck up trying to fight, and I'm just upset and angry. I just switch from making jokes to, all right, nigga, what's up, nigga? Take that shit off then. Y'all gonna be like, damn, oh, hell no. Nah, I gotta clown this nigga. I gotta clown him down, son. I gotta talk. I'll be like, all right, but who did you hit? Your ex-girlfriend or your wife? And who was doing dishes while the bitch was locked up? Everybody go, ha. Nigga, what is over? He gonna spill it on somebody? Pardon me. Raging Dishes are gonna be sitting there. You just gotta, you can't get attached to it. You can't get attached to it, Then when you do, you step outside of your role and you lose that liability shield. And Owen has done that countless times. It's a fucking... I understand where they both coming from, though, but I know for a fact I know more about the Orthodox Church than Jim Bob, too. That was great. But knowing and experiencing something is two different things. Like, you do all the book work, but when you feel like deep in your soul, like you being spoken to in a way, which is how people feel about atheism. Like, Jim Bob was an atheist. He was like, that's why he went so hard at atheists when he bounced back from that. He was doing videos debunking that's not a plausible deniability argument right there. That's what you're doing right now. You giving me the runaround. He debate atheists. Like, he used to be in it. He going through. He doing this thing. He bobbing right now. He drives a fucking Prius. You gotta allow room for people to grow. Let that shit, that's water under the bridge. You like, go ahead, do that shit. I'll stop talking about shit out of respect for certain people. You know. And then too, you can't act like you surprised where all this coming from when you shit on Christianity and big up Islam, and you've never read the Bible or the Quran. Uh, I could talk shit about. I've read the Bible and I've read the Quran, and I know the Hadiths. Some of them, I know I'm not knowing, but I'm familiar. Like yo, Islam is fucking retarded, son. I'm just telling you that straight up. Like if you, that's something you just got to be in the moment to expect. Like I don't know. You want to know why niggas in prison convert to Islam? It's not because the fucking book makes sense. It's never because shit makes sense. It's a feeling you get when you're around certain people, certain individuals that you aspire to be like or you look up to. That's what most faith, that's it's not about reading. Like no Christian has ever just decided to be a Christian after reading the fucking Bible. They really don't read the fucking Bible. They don't know. They just go to church. Some churches don't even have Bibles in them. It's just how they make you feel. It's just certain people can receive a message that they feel resonates so deep with them. It just opens up their heart and it opens them up to an experience that they never thought possible. Like they get this euphoric feeling. Just certain words just trigger them feel good endorphins, and they get that rush, and they're like, oh, I just been hit with the Holy Spirit. They get weak in the knees. You understand what I'm saying? Know what the fuck I'm talking about? Certain people have that, and you can't take that away from them. You can't use logic. You can't use reasoning. That's why I say another reason why debates are fucking retarded. About religion, debates are fucking retarded. You can't give somebody else your experience. All you can do is rattle off a couple fucking verses and act like they should understand everything you know. No, they don't. That's why I know a lot. I know more than a lot of. I forgot more than what a lot of people learn in a lifetime. I really fucking have. But I just had to let that shit go. I'm not keeping that shit on cap, just waiting for a fucking argument to pop the fuck up. That's one thing I had to learn. I had my little Jim Bob phase too when I was new to my faith. I was trying to, boy, I was on a crusade. I understood them white boys with them swords that just show up. This is God's country now. I was like, oh, I feel y'all. That's how that shit make you feel. You feel like a freshly bit vampire. You ready to go to war for your vampire clan. The elders got to tell you, ho, calm down. You don't quite know. That's why Jim Bob said he lost the debate, not because of Owen. He said he lost the debate because he was going over shit, shit wasn't quite pre-approved by the elders and the Orthodox. You had certain Orthodox people like, ooh, Jim Bob, you shouldn't have took it that route. He was like, I'm sorry, I'm new to this. Like, yeah, we know. Like, you're going real hard right now, It was for his own sake, That's how it is, though. Sometimes you just got to understand you're not going to reach everybody. And that's true, because even the Messiah himself said, leave them alone, for they be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both of them going to walk into a ditch. He couldn't convert everybody. If the Messiah couldn't convert everybody, what the fuck make you think you can? So people they be out there really going hardcore, be preaching. You should understand that, like, you can't talk to somebody like Owen and expect him to get it coming from where he's from just because you know some shit. I'm just using them as an example, but a lot of people do this. A lot of Christians do this. A lot of the best thing you could do what really helps people is the way you live your life. It's that simple. Like, it's that simple. That's what opens people up to at least hear what the hell you're saying. It's not about the Bible. The majority, it's not about the Bible at all. It's really not. It's just like a lot of y'all. Y'all be like, oh, I would have went to this church, but they was wearing masks. If they weren't wearing masks, you don't give a fuck what they were preaching. You would have went in there and like, shit, what he preaching? His congregation not wearing masks. Everybody else wearing masks. What's up with them? What they got going on? See, it's something that simple. They could just triggers it. And you don't know what Jim Bob going through. So, that's my take on that. I just try to be a man of understanding. Once you stop taking shit personal and you just understand shit, and then you can make jokes about it, and it's not coming from a real attack place. It's not coming from malice. You know, like you don't hold grudges and shit. You know, this shit you don't hold grudges. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just a nigger that stole Owen Benjamin's moist ass bike. Big bitch, you big bitch tit having bastard. Oh, Jim Bob's words, not mine. Jim Bob said, "Oh, I got bitch tits." I said, Call him out for stealing. I'm just waiting on Jim Bob to call out Owen Benjamin for stealing his own bike at this point. That's exactly. He stole his own bike, folks. He stole his own bike so he can be a perpetual victim, and this is why he has bitch tits. This is absolutely why I'm upset. We're not ever going to be friends again. There's just too much going on. You can't make a good joke about someone when you truly hate them. You can't, because it's going to come off as... And I really hate Awaken with JP. I don't think that nigga, the Honda Pilot that hit me and totaled my Jeep Barricade that I named this channel after, had an Awaken with JP bumper sticker. I really don't like him. I wasn't even going nowhere with that. I was just stating that. I wasn't, that's it. But yeah, you're right. When you really hate somebody, your joke's gonna come out. People are like, ooh. And sometimes you can make jokes about people, and people just gonna tell you, "Are you upset? Are you moist?" You be like, "No, I'm not upset. The people I'm talking about just moist. They're just moist." Like, I don't hate Owen Benjamin at all, but I do think he's moist for not knowing how to flip the switch in a breaker box when the lights go out. I think he's moist for never having to put air in the tire until he was 48, or however old he is. I think Jim Bob is moist for driving a Prius. I really do. And he was a jeweler. There's that. Yeah, you know, do I hate these niggas? No, I don't hate these niggas. I don't hate these niggas. They're just moist. That's why I think they need to go ahead and get it out their system and go ahead and fight and meet up. And I want to be the referee. And that's another thing about that Trinity debate. That shit was stupid. But that nigga Crucible, he was in the fucking way. Not because he was in the way, but because he was chain smoking them Marlboro Reds. You got two niggas just having a little tizzy, and the nigga right here in the box right here is just chain smoking Marlboro Red. When Owen Benjamin said, "What do hermeneutic mean? What you mean, Jim Bob?" That nigga Crucible. I was just like, damn, somebody get him a cheeseburger, a milkshake, and get him the fuck off the camera, cuz. Like, y'all might as well, y'all wanted to be funny, y'all should have let me mediate the shit. Y'all fucking retarded. It is. Oh, they're jumping me. They're ganging up on me. The Ortho Bros are here. It's like, yeah, no shit, nigga. You on Jim Bob's channel. Fuck you mean? You know that's an Orthodox stronghold, nigga. You can't. That's an Orthodox stronghold, nigga. But yeah, that's my opinion. Andrew was not smoking during the debate. Chinky Bear, really? How the hell? I know you got squinty eyes. How the hell did you miss him? That nigga, he left and got a Gatorade, came back. All right, guys, get back on the topic of Trinity. Fuck you mean? Yes, he was smoking. Are you crazy? That whole he was chain smoking. That shit was annoying. That's why I can't watch Posh Redneck. I know you watching. Your dirty ass wife beating you be when just be sitting there. Like, man. And then he sounded like Boris Johnson on top of that. I was like, hell no, I'm not watching the chain smoking Boris Johnson just run religious takes to me. I'm here on Jim Bob's channel and I get nothing but Boris Johnson. You seen that nigga Crucible had his mic muted. That's why if his mic, if that Crucible nigga mic wasn't muted, the whole debate, all you would have heard was. All right, guys, that's time. I know you have issues with smokers for real. I don't have issues with smokers, but I have issues with smokers. It's a difference. It's not like I just have issues with smokers. No, I don't. It's just when you up in the camera, you just. Bro, that shit goofy. You ever seen a smoker hold the cigarette? They got their. They take the thumb. This the thumb. This how they ash it. They. And when a smoker's talking to you and they smoking and they just ash it, they do this shit here. Like when you catch them in deep thought, they rub their chin with the shit in between. Yellow fingernails looking, all that. Yeah, that's all grape cigarello smokers. You know you done smoked a lot of cigarettes when your thumb, when it bit. People like, damn, how the fuck did that one get yellow? I do enjoy you fake smoking, very entertaining. That's why you ever seen people smoke when it's cold outside, they come outside. They be right the fuck back inside. You be like, damn, he just smoked a Newport 100 in like 5 pulls. Like, damn, hold on, God. You ever grow up with parents that smoke in the car? They be with the roll up with the window. They do. Y'all good back there? You covered in ash? The whole back seat be ashy. Just. You look back at the kids, it look like somebody threw hot Skittles on them. You're like, damn, what happened to y'all? Your cigarette. The wind carried it back here. I thought I threw that outside. No. I've never smoked in the car with my son. That's because you young. You never smoked in the car with your son because you young. Back in the day, people were told cigarettes were healthy. Pregnant women were told smoking cigarettes is healthy. You could smoke at a restaurant. Nobody gave a fuck about the kids. The kids, fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Kids be like, we're right here. Nobody knew. It was just a different time. Like you can't. That's what people do today too. They judge previous standards on current standards. It was like, yo, smoking with your kid in the car, smoking in your house with your kids in the same room, smoking at the dinner table, smoking at restaurant. That shit was the norm. That shit was just normal. Shit changes. I miss being able to smoke in restaurants. And that what I know, Chinky Bear, I noticed that too when I was watching that McDonald's movie about the McDonald brothers and how they started the restaurant. When Ray was meeting with the other guy he was going to franchise to, the dude, he ate his meal, he was sitting there with his wife, he pulled out a cigarette. So tell me more about McDonald's. See, that's that old school shit. Like, it is real vintage. Everybody remembers the scene with the cars. There's a girl on stage entertaining the men. Club scene, city life early. The gentleman's club, they just smoking. They got suits on, indoors smoking. They in the car. Like, it was a time. Like, it was a time when everybody was playing with Tommy guns and shit. Like, you know, it was a time. You know. Take all the non-smokers to Disneyland. I guess I'm going to Disneyland. If you're looking for me, you can find me in them teacups. You can find me in the teacup, spinning fast, spinning round, spinning round. I tell you what, let me tell you what. I tell you what. Yeah, you on your way? Oh yeah, where is it at? Alright. Shit, I'll talk to you later then. Yeah, that's all it was. Teacups was a great ride if you go hard on the spinner. I'd be in the teacups like shit. BG's ringtone sound like it came from Animal Crossing. Hi BGW. That wasn't BGW, that was my other wife. I got like 4. I got a whole nother wife. I'm taking applications too. I'm taking applications for wives. Where's that one chick that was in here earlier talking about respect women? Did be chilling in the line at the food line with her moose knuckle out? Yeah, you come get this application. You can find me. Four is a war. It's a lot of folded laundry. It's a lot of sandwiches. a lot of chores being done. The fuck you mean 4 is a war? People, hell no, nigga. The more you have to eat, 2 is yeah. Cause they don't fucking like each other. But 3, but 4 and 5 and 6, man, hell no, this shit smooth as butter. See no Doug Cook blowing up like Cocoa Puff. See Doug getting name, getting hugging, back and hugging, mean bug and shoulder shrug and his double cup. You laid enough scratch, did the navigate. They ready on chrome and his candy paint. Little lady, while I'm entertaining wild ladies, don't make me want to pull up on my thug hot shit. Now hear me when I sing aloud, huh? I'm from the Lou and I'm proud. Run a mile for my dogs. I'm righteous above the law. Play my style show. I'm gonna mic like Ty Shaw. Forget the fame, the gram, DVD with a rubber ham and TB in my hum. My grandma snatches chronic, get chronic. We going down, baby. Up street in the Range Rover, sweet, sweet baby. Cock rail, let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Listen to me now. Light up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. You find Ron DeSantis over there at the Western Wall, kissing walls and at the Western Wall, sipping walls, kissing walls, and putting prayers in the crackle walls and overalls. Ron DeSantis, get the fuck away from the wall. That's enough. That's absolutely enough out of you. You know. And call the proper authorities. That's absolutely right. The fuck did I get that from? I got that from Jim Ball. Shout out Jim Ball. It's absolutely right, folks. Yeah, it's just what it is. Yeah, it's just what it is. Listen, I know the Shapiro shit is old, but it's just certain shit that people that do the Shapiro shit don't do when I do the Shapiro shit. Like, cause they just like when you put Shapiro in a different culture and shed a light on him. You know, you can find me in St. Louis, where the guns play, it rain all day. Some sell drugs and some sell yay. Others just smoke all day. La 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 la. You know, you just be like, yo. Yeah, not to say if Ben Shapiro was black, but you know, Ben Shapiro grew up listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony all the time. You know, this is what would happen. Yeah, we wouldn't tolerate anti-Semitism like we do today. You know, folks. Yeah, that is not my sister with the titties. You know, stop asking and you suck my sister's titties. You know, it's not my sister. It's absolutely not her. This is absolutely right, folks. This is absolutely a fucking disgrace. Candace Owens, stop being anti-Semitic. I heard that. You know, Nelly was fire. Is it true that Mike Tyson is Ben Shapiro's dad? See, now I feel like you're trying to get me to do a Mike Tyson impression. And I haven't drinking no water. I haven't drinking enough water to do that shit. And a Tweety boy. Oh, they got to start with a Tweety boy. There was a Tweety boy. It was just, I woke up, it was on my shoulder, and I said, "Hey, Tweety boy, what are you doing right there?" The Tweety boy looked at me and said, "Tweety, Tweety, Tweety." And at that moment, it was just so deep and profound. I knew what I had to do. So the next day, I was on live TV. I had to tell a white man that I'll eat his ass like a crab and fuck him and make him love me. Then I'll eat his children. Just, what? I absolutely didn't see that coming, folks. What the fuck was that, Michael? Michael, come here. Fuck was that about? That is absolutely horrific. Apologize to that white guy. Right fucking now. You do not threaten to eat someone's ass. It's not like I have to be told that. I was just speaking what came to my heart organically. That's everything that the Tweety boy on my shoulder ever told me. That's what I say because I'm true to myself. Nelly, too soft. He's one of those rappers you don't know is really gangster. Rapping isn't about being gangster. That's what fucked the game up. People trying to put on this gangster persona. You had people influencing culture and people making certain things like allegorical, philosophical, leading to something might happen to something. Then it just became blatant. Yeah, they'll take the gun, beat you. But it's not about being soft. It's entertainment. Like, that's what it was supposed to be, but it spilled over into the street. Like, when you see the amount of carnage left over from these new niggas, and when you look at Honeycomb Brazy, when you look at Blue Benji, FBG Duck, King Von, and all of that, like, that shit was supposed to be entertainment. You niggas took that shit too far, really trying to be gangster. Fuck you want to be gangster for? You got niggas making millions still want to be gangster. I'm gangster. You know, I don't know how to do a nigga voice. What's up, cuz? I'm gangster. Like, I don't, damn. Oh my goodness. I done lost my black voice. Hold on, how the fuck did I just did a white voice for a black voice and tried to do a black voice and came, I don't know how do I need a nigga voice? Let me consult. Say, man, what you know about racisms? No, that's my voice for Owen Benjamin. Because he didn't know what hermeneutics was. I don't got no nigga voice. It's just me. Hey, pal, I'm a gangster. You know, I'm still white. I don't know how to do a black voice. I'm so good at white voices. I just kind of don't know how to. Millions to be a gangster. I can't be a snitch. They be telling. Boy, they be telling. They be telling what they saw. They're becoming too white. I'm automatic. Well, I'm 4% Belgium, 2% Hitler. And shit told me King Leopold was in there or something. I'm 1% Lestat the vampire. Y'all know Lestat. Don't do that. Lestat. And he was biting bitches in that movie with Aaliyah. I remember the movie, The Vampire Queen of the Dam. Aaliyah was like the head vampire bitch in charge. I am Lestat. I have come to challenge you for the throne. I was like, well, they got a Frenchman vampire. This nigga's serious. This nigga showed up to England with croissants. It was like, nah, nigga, it's English muffins around here. This nigga pulled up with a croissant. It was like, croissant de bleu. De bleu. He pulled up. It was like, yo, it's a nigga out here with a croissant. We told him this English muffin territory. He just pulled it. Like, he kind of strong, though. Like, yeah, he's stronger than us. So we kind of let him in. We can't really beat him away. We can't beat him back. I am Lestat. I have come to... This is a croissant. This is not a English muffin. You say, you have an English, a marmalade. You do not know the apple. How long is that wall going to stay up? Until next firewood season. Because all that wood got a season, so I'm going to just be building more walls. You got to go back to African impersonations to get it back. I just can't do no nigga impression. I can do an African impression here. Who's this nigga? We call him Mimi Siku, motherfucker. I do not do it look like a nigga. I do not have yogurt, motherfucker. I don't know. Who's the Chobani nigga? Who is this nigga? I can't. I lost it. Dude, Shaq played out. Everybody, I hear you. I guarantee you that was a Honda Accord. Everybody want me to do Shaq. I can't do Shaq. If I do Shaq, then I just sound like this. Now I have to talk like this. Everybody will know. I'm just doing an impression of another person doing an impression of Shaq. It was a good game. Kobe scored 40 points. I just dunked the ball. And we're going to go to Dunkin' Donuts. Anybody can do Shaq. All you got to do is cross your ass. Look, for those of you that don't know, you want to do a Shaq impersonation, just do this. After you do that, lower your eyebrow. Then kind of do a side with your head. Just make side movements. Give me the ball. I had the ball. I lost the ball. Other team got the ball. I fumbled the ball. Didn't know what to do with the ball. Got the ball again. Didn't dunk the ball. I'm too big. I'm in my own way. Just a big nigga for no reason. Give me a banana. I love gorillas. You know, that's all you gotta do. Hi, Chinky Bear. You're loyal. Good girl. Wait, what? Nigga, hey, I'm not loyal to me. Fuck you mean she don't come? Wait, who? Grumpy Bear. APB. She's loyal to me. That is my low main maker. Don't try to recruit her. Back up. It is absolutely not happening that way. Hands off, pal. I'm taking in all reject bears, all bears sick of Owen Benjamin shit, all bears sick of Jim Bob shit. All bear, you gotta have money to spend on. I don't want no broke reject bears. I want the moneyed ones. I have plans too. Fuck y'all. I want to quit my job as a jeweler and just oui, plus, croissant. You know, I want land too. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga. I'll put a little corner. Fuck wrong with y'all. I want all reject bears. I'm just here following this beef to catch the leftover bears and add them to my zombie apocalypse group. Final, hit it with the final question. Coddington, final super chats. Ben Shapiro just ran through that field back there. It is absolutely not what happened, folks. That was Project Bluebeam. Project Bluebeam is going at full speed. This is absolutely correct. Project Bluebeam going at full speed ahead. Just seen him run across the field. Had the ball in his hand, didn't dunk it, lost the ball, turned it over to the other team, the Timberwolves team that came from Canada. That is absolutely not what happened. That is that. Shaquille O'Neal, go back to the zoo where you belong. You fucking monkey. You're just the monkey. You know, I knew your father. You know, your father owes me a lot of money. You know, I'll come to collect. That is not how you talk to the blacks. The blacks do not have to follow the rules of engagement that the whites currently follow. They are a lot more violent than the white group of people who had the chance to exterminate us, but instead only chose to kick us out of 109 countries that led to 2 world wars. Yeah, Bernie, bro, you absolutely have a point. You know, I don't want to. Shaquille O'Neal, come back. You know, come back. Did I mention we have croissants? Bleu, croissant. Shaquille, you come back. You know, don't tell Candace Owens I did this. You know, I don't want to cause a schism. You know, like the great schism between the Catholic Church and the Orthodox, 1054. Or a schism like the Great Bear Schism of 2023 between Jim Bob and Owen Benjamin. You know, just got a whole lot of bears going their own way. You know, not MGTOW. It's no longer MGTOW. It's Big Tow. It's Big Tow. Bears going their own way. You know, there's a bear awakening happening right now, and I'm here for it. You know, I'm absolutely eating popcorn. It's Orville Redenbacher's. I got a microwave. I'm in Wakanda. I'm just watching it go down. This is White History Month. You know, we just top off White History Month by watching 2 white men go at it. You know, just talk shit about each other. It totally makes my tummy hurt. You know, I mean, oh, that's a big bird. Oh, hey, hello, big bird. Totally makes me happy. That was Big Tow. It's not Big Tow, it's Big Tow. And MGTOW, men going their own way. It's Big Tow, bears going their own way. Bro, you got bears going their own way now. Jim Bob just came in. Owen, I know you in here. You let on Benjamin Man the Man. You let a Prius driving jeweler with tiny hands just take a good portion of your bears. Absolutely fan the flames of that feud. This is very Jewy of me, but I need my entertainment, folks. I have to listen to something while I'm out here splitting wood. All right, for real, I got 10 seconds left. Ask me anything and then I'm out. Anything at all. Y'all can ask me. I'm going to read anything. What's up? Talk to. It's getting dark. Let me get off of here before y'all say, we can't see you because you're black. Everything's black around you. I'm such a comedian. That tired ass joke y'all be telling. How come when it's black outside I can't see you, BG? I just can't see you. Some bears have never left, but ones that have dabbled in both arenas are doing both still. Hell yeah, the Bob Squad. The Bears in the Bob Squad. Boy, I tell you what, that Bob Squad really came out swinging in the first half. I tell you what. The Bears, what the fuck hit me? That nigga started posting text messages. I said, oh my goodness. Honey, get the popcorn. See, I'm doing a white voice again. I've lost my voice. I'm not in touch with my blackness. I need to visit the African American Museum in DC. Get back in touch with your roots. They're gonna make me watch the movie Roots again. Look what happened. Be ashamed. It's Black History Month. Be like, a little hat. Sit there watching Roots playing with a dreidel. Oh, that dreidels really amazing. It really is a Beyblade. Can you wear it? BG Maddie said, don't delete. Man, I'm definitely deleting this. Lord of Red Pills, where do you live? I need to vet you before I introduce you to nice ladies. Lord of Red Pills? Lord of Red Pills be saying some off-the-wall shit. I wouldn't introduce that nigga to my sister's friend. Hey! Hell no, nigga. America needs a woman president to finish it all. What? Who? What's the, not Gabby Douglas, what's the one, what's the lady, what's the liberal chick that the conservatives are like based, and she looked like the chick from Seinfeld. Y'all know who I'm talking about? What's the lady? She's like, and people found out, get Tulsi Gabbard, yeah. What y'all gonna put Tulsi Gabbard in there? Just a little Tulsi Gabbard. Gabby. It's just a Gabbard. She's such a Gabbard. I don't know who's a Gabbard. Where are the Gabbards from? I haven't been kicked out of that country yet. Wherever the Gabbards are from, I haven't. We need to make sure they have a bank. And yeah. Tulsi Gabbard looked like the what's the chick from Seinfeld? Yeah, her. What's her name? No, is it Seinfeld? Is it, what's the one with the why the fuck am I even discussing it? I don't know. Candace Owens? This is, and this is why you need to vote for me for president. She sounds like Ben Shapiro. if Ben Shapiro had more, just put a little bit more Tabasco in the Ben Shapiro, and you got Candace Owens. And this is exactly why 24% of the black community is not a monolith, and they all need to vote for me. Somehow, I have to get in the office so I can change things around and not be a part of my family. I have to preach conservative values, but still not raise my fucking children because I'm never home. I'm doing a show, and I put my career ahead of my fucking family because I have true conservative values. You know, I am a beacon to all the women, all the conservative women. They look up to me. You know, and this is what I teach them. This is what I show them. You know, it's not what you say, it's what you do. You know, certain people watch what a person does. Other people listen to what a person says. If you listen to what I say, I'm base, you know. But if you watch what I do, I'm just totally not a traditionalist, and I'm not base at all, you know. You know, and that was me in that Tupac video. You know, I was in the back twerking. But that's neither here nor there. A lot at Jessica, and he about to delete. I'm not deleting it. You disappearing, BG. All right, I'm deleting this. Thanks a lot, Santi's World. He's disappearing. I knew y'all was going to come with that bullshit. He's black. It's black. Everything's black. I feel like I've closed my eyes. Mommy. Yes, honey. I see black people. I just tried to go to sleep, but I just didn't feel it coming for me. I've watched the movie Roots. I feel like they're going to want to come get me. They're going to want to come get me. They're going to want to come get me. Did y'all watch Roots in school? Did you see the look on the white people's face after the movie ended and they rolled the credits? They had that look like, yo, you know that wasn't, I didn't do that though. Like, that wasn't me, son. I didn't know. I didn't even know. Like, I don't know. I'm probably not even a descendant of that nigga that did that. Like, I don't know that nigga at all. Like, yo, son, I don't even know who all that was right there. Who just showed the nigga. Kunta Kinte. Your name told me, boy. Kunta Kinte. Yo, I don't know who. Yo, the white dude bugging, right? I don't know him. I'm white, he white. I didn't. Shit, mad awkward right now, son. Shit, man, awkward. BG is off the wall. The other day, and I was dancing. Pasta is bad for your blood. Oh yeah, I gotta take the need help. Need help with what? Great White Hope. I went from that name to Letitia. It was Brenda, Letitia, Dawn, Lucretia, Shauna, Lorraine, Tori, and Keisha, Rashida, Juanita, Lakeisha, Rarisha, about 3 Kims, Latoya, Tina, Becky, Karen, Stacy, Tiffany, Emily, Sheila, Bernadette, Jennifer, Tiffany. Yeah, Barricade Garage once said on a live stream in front of a live chat that for every one black wife, he needs 2 white wives. So I said that would be Lucretia, followed by Samantha and Crystal. You know, and he was like, yeah. And he was like, well, if he gets Lucretia and Tasha, then that's Samantha, Crystal, you know, Amelia, and Jennifer. Yeah, that's what I said right there. Yeah, I'm actually doing the math, and this black supremacist, it adds up. You know, I'm a numbers guy. You know, we can totally put a bank in whatever nation they start. You know, I want to encourage this. You know, I want to get the message out. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. I knew y'all was gonna go to DMX. I can't even say a bunch of random women's name without people. DMX! It's DMX! He's doing DMX! What these bitches want from us. Times I think about when a nigga didn't have, and a nigga told a joke, and them bitches didn't laugh. But see, now I do the math, and I see if you got this, and this, and this. Yeah, he said, Karen, he said, Niecy, I met her at the ice cream parlor. Toya, Diane, Lori and Carla, Christina, Moesha, Christina, Letitia, about 3 Kims, Toya and Tina. I said, damn, he calling even. Damn, he calling them out. I said, he calling them out, boy. He telling. I said, get him, DMX. I was cheering him on. I was like, get him. Let him. Get him. I left at Sheila. Yeah, it's Sheila, Sherry, and Sharon. Those are the 3. You can find them 3 in 3s. Illuminati confirmed, Trinity confirmed. They always when you see a Sheila, there's a Sharon around, and there's a Sherry somewhere, not far behind. I guarantee you. I tell you what. No, you got a Stacy, Becky, Amelia, Emily, Tiffany, Karen, Erica, Vicky. There's always a fucking Vicky. Where there's an Erica, there's a Vicky not too far. You know, there's just a fucking Vicky somewhere. Where's Vicky? I tell you what. Where the hell did I get that from? Was it Canada? Shut up. I made that shit up. BG, hope you do a fireside chat again sometime. Okay, I get it. I'm black, it's black, everything's black. Light a fire, for crying out loud. We can't see you. It's dilating my pupils. I'm dilating some of my pupils right now. It's dilating my pupils. DMX was skating on everyone. DMX had a lot of kids. DMX was a drug addict. DMX couldn't lead. DMX was a junkie. Come on now, you love him or hate him, it don't matter. He was a junkie. He couldn't leave it alone. The way you see his last interview, he just that's what happened. Somebody tried to take DMX. Somebody tried to take DMX biscuit. He was like, "Oh, calm down." Definitely King of the Hill. It probably was King of the Hill. I tell you what. No, that was whatever ever had. Goddamn, I'll tell you something. I'm come around. I got down. What I'm got into. Come around the corner. I tell you what. No dang on carburetor. Find put the car in the little can of flex fuel. Fire right up, man. Oh, I don't know what. I need help. He had that one friend. What was the one dude? Not Boomhauer, not Dale. What was the other dude? Oh, if Bobby take my car, do you think Bobby? Then he had Dale. I gotta tell you, it was the government. And it was the Jewish people. In cahoots with the Canadians. I said, I knew the King of the Hill, that show was wild. Like when you grow up and look back at it, like we knew what was going on, but we didn't. Like when you looking at Dale's wife and you see Dale go inside and you see John Redcorn hop out the window, you like, oh shit. Oh, she's a whore. Okay. Yeah. And then Chinky Bear was in there. You know, they had They had the China, oh, you stupid redneck neighbor. You know, and Bobby, you know, had a little relationship with Connie, with Con Jr. He is a redneck boy. You stay away from him. Wild. It was wild and wholesome. Peace, Sandy World. Sandy World, hold on, I'm about to leave too. Sandy World, come back. You ain't gonna do nothing but watch Avatar 2. Where the fuck he going? He about to go watch Avatar 2. He ain't doing shit. I'm out. Avatar 2 is streaming right now. I really enjoyed that show, especially the one where they made Bobby smoke cigarettes. I like that too. I watched. I was, I watched it. I kind of like grew up on that. I watched Friends too. I just watched that '70s show. Oh, they got that '90s show out now. I was like, they done brought back Tobey Maguire and Kelso and Donna and all. They got kids now. I was like, okay, this shit cool. They got Red and Kitty. I said, damn, they done brought the whole show back called That '90s Show now with the main characters. I was like, damn. And none of them died. You know how hard it is to bring back a show from the '90s and none of the cast members died? Fucking all them niggas still alive. I thought Red Ben died. Kelso was a trans. I haven't really watched it, but I seen the preview for it. I was like, damn, that's the whole cast right there. That's Donna, Red, Kitty, Mila Cooney, Mila Cooney boyfriend Kelso, and the gay dude Fez, and that other nigga. I was like, everybody there. Yeah, Red's still alive. That's what I said. And he don't like, he's a fucking kid. He had a fuck them kids attitude. I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn, Red's still alive? Yeah, Fez just gay as fuck. He's just the gayest. They got this shit was just gay as fuck. In the commercial I seen, he had like a nail salon or some shit. I was like, ooh, he's taking Chinky Bear business. I do hair, I do nail. I do hair, I do nail. Versus Predator. He's not gay. Fez is gay. I thought that was like, no. What do you mean? He owns a fucking nail salon. What guy do you know just wakes up? You know what, honey? I want a nail salon. And nothing would please me more than doing he does hair. That's even gayer. He does hair. That's gay. What man wakes up? You know what, honey? I want to do hair. Hell no. Fez, foreign exchange student. Oh, that's what that was? I didn't know that. Fez just acted gay, but he loved Jackie. No, he didn't. We watched it. I'm a 90. You can't tell me nothing about this. Like, that was my era. Maybe he did. I don't know. He's fucking weird. Was he Mexican or some shit? Fez has a show on Daily Wire. That is absolutely false, people. Yeah, this is why you don't get your sources from online. Except for me. I'm online. Yeah, don't. We'll do. Deal. Listen, online, I mean, Doing hair is a good income stream. Peeps always got to cut their hair. Nah, he definitely wasn't. He's not a barber. That's called a barber. You open up a barber shop. This nigga was doing like Farrah Fawcett cuts. He was putting the curling irons, the little curlers in the woman hair and dipping them back in the chair and putting their shit in the little solution. He was doing perms. No, I'm not talking about a barber. Matt Walsh, I still don't know who hired you. Stop making these documentaries. Every day I turn around, you have a documentary. What do you mean? What is a woman, Matt Walsh? We know what a woman is. Why would we have to? Everyone knows what a woman is. Women have ovaries. Women also love containers a lot. They love shells. Why would we need to ask this question? We don't. We don't. We didn't need your documentary. What is a woman? Bing! They who love unnecessary junk and keep clutter. Correct. Come on down. Nigga don't want him a new sports car with that answer. Keepers of the clutter. Just can't let shit go. Shelf buying. Just incessant toiletry having. They who hoard toiletries. Correct. Come on down. My little alien hand right there. Oh damn, don't talk clutter, it hits too close to home. Women are keepers of the clutter. Come on. It's women in here that know that. They're like, yeah, they keep a lot of clutter. just that's why women clean, because they always making them, that's they shit they cleaning. Just folding clutter like that. Nigga don't got nothing but 2 shirts. Why is she in there folding clothes all day? That's because that's her shit right there. Women buy things and then decide they don't like them the next day, and instead of taking them back, they just kind of keep it laying around. And then maybe I'll like it, or I might like it Wednesday. You never know. It's just in the fucking way. No closet space, so they got to start using your closet space. I just need maybe like a couple hangers in here, just everything. They got shit everywhere. They got shoes that they can't fit no more. Maybe next year I'll be able to fit into them. I just keep them because I can fit into them next year. You never know. You never really know. I can fit into them next year, and I can wear them to Ocean City. I can wear and walk down the boardwalk in them, and they won't hurt my feet. Women wear shoes that hurt their feet for no fucking reason. It just because I really, really like them. I really like these shoes. These shoes, they make me feel no. They really hurt my feet. Why do women wear shoes that are too? They just really hurt my feet. They'll wear them all day too, and then complain when you gotta hear that shit all night. Ah, my feet, don't touch me. Don't touch me, my feet hurt. Don't touch me, my feet hurt. Damn, I ain't even. These shoes, they really hurt my feet. My shoes hurt my feet. They'll call you to tell you that the shoes, my shoes really hurt my feet. Just needed somebody to know that. What is a woman? Bing! Someone that wears a shoe that's too small for their foot. Correct. Come on down. Nigga don't want a pack of Marlboro Reds with that answer. You can get anything out of a woman. You give them a back rub. That's all. When dude said women are complicated, I disagree. Women want food. If you feed them, women just want to eat something really good. and they don't necessarily really want to make it for real. If you feed them, once you feed them like that, that's why all dates are at a fucking restaurant. Just feed them. Just spontaneously get them something to eat. Women love eating. They really do. Even the ones on diets. Just get them some Raisinets. Just be considerate. Just be like, baby, I know you on this diet. I got you some Boston baked beans. If you get the Boston baked beans for, they be like, oh, you're so considerate. Women aren't complicated. You feed them, give them a back rub every now and then, and they purr like a kitten. And women purr, you rub their back. When you hit the right spot, they purr. They're predictable. You know they gonna buy shit that they don't need. So all women, they're super predictable, extremely predictable. So make them fat is what you're saying? No, because while you making them fat, she making you fat. I done picked up a lot of weight. She done made me fat on the sly. She really has. She done made me undesirable. Women know what they do. I just thought that maybe you would like to eat another serving. I'm cooking again. I'm making something delicious again. All women do. They want to make you undesirable to another woman. Men really don't have an agenda. Women do. I'm not even upset there's only 59 likes. Bro, it was like 300 people in and out of here. There's 59. Fuck y'all. Oh, hell no. Fuck each and every last one of y'all. Not you people lingering, but the rest of them. Hello.
People want to eat them. And then you make me feel bad when I don't want to eat it. I know you're not talking.
I'm not. I gotta go, y'all. What you talking about?
I sound like the teacher from Charlie Brown. I sound like the annoying white that calls in. That's embarrassing.
It is. I don't even know what. Yeah, I don't know what your presupposition is. Your hermeneutics are off kilter. This is not even up for debate. Yeah, what?
Look, you've been trying to fatten me up for over a year and it worked. It's your fault.
Who said? I didn't even say you're fat. What are you talking about?
No, I'm trying to say that women try to fatten you up.
They do. You fatten me up. But you did inadvertently though.
Make me undesirable.
No, you made me undesirable. I'm more undesirable than you.
No, I
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If I'm more undesirable than you, you're still desirable.
No.
Okay, well I'll rub your back and you purr like a kitten. See, that's why you laughing, because you know it's true.
You don't do it enough.
I did. I don't do it enough.
I'll rub you back. The second, and then you stop. And stop. It needs to be more.
I don't rub it for a second and stop. Let my arm get tired.
No, that's because you don't.
My elbow. You know I got achy joints.
You have to love what you're doing.
I do love. I do love what I'm doing. I got achy joints. But my elbow. I can't. All right.
All right. Gain weight.
Are there any other grievances?
Yes.
Okay.
Watch your hair.
All right. I'll make sure that happens.
And someone told me to buy you a new shirt, so maybe I should buy you a new shirt.
All right. I don't. I ain't got nowhere to put them because all your shit taking up all the space.
Well, that's because my clothes are more important than yours. You wear the same outfit anyway. It doesn't matter. You don't stay. Where am I? How did I get here? I finished my console early, but I'm just gonna run back to the store real quick. And then I gotta go to Advanced Auto. Then I'm coming back.
Oh, yeah, take that hose back.
Are you gonna make me fish?
Damn right.
We also have that chicken in there too.
No, I want the fish. I'm making the fish. All right, I'll make the chicken. No, I'm making the fish.
Alright, I'll call you when you're done.
All right. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, women are easy to they're fucking predictable. All you gotta do is feed them, pet them on the back. They're fucking good. They're good to go. Get them a fucking container. Get them some Tupperware every now and then. You don't have to fucking worry about them no more. Yeah, who said women are complicated? It's fucking retarded. That's the dumbest thing I've heard all week. Women are complicated. Fucking give them a back rub. You're practically Jafar with a staff when you give them a back rub. You will. Yes, I will. Funny how he gives women advice, then gets a call from his wife. I was giving women advice? Hell no, y'all don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what I'm talking about for real. I just be up here talking. You hear me? Don't lose the Tupperware lid. That's it. Get them some pants. Get them baby pants. Get them baby anything. Anything baby in size. They fucking love it. If you really messed up with a woman, all you gotta do is get them a puppy. When you really mess up. You don't even need nowhere to keep the puppy. Just get them a puppy. It's just a little ocean boat. Let them fuss over the puppy. Watch the puppy take a shit in the cardboard box. The puppy gonna take a shit in the cardboard box, and she wants to be there to see it. It's just adorable. Look at him. And then you can get a puppy to somebody that wants a dog. But it's the thought that counts. I just couldn't. You really care about me? They love puppies. Anything. Just get them anything. A fucking teddy bear. You can get them a fucking teddy bear. They're fucking predictable. That's it. Yeah. Hell yeah. You'll be lucky to sleep in the house if you keep going. Well, I already have my marching orders. Make fish. I'll be out. I'm about to get on the grill. It's late as fuck. I'm on the grill. Like, she really loves my cooking. That's one thing I can say. Like, I do cook a lot now. Ever since, like, I'll put everything. I'll put anything on the smoke. We're really not complicated. Lauren Pritchard. Wait a minute. Hold on, I remember you. No, hold on, don't scroll up. Hold on, don't go away. Yeah, what's up with you, Lauren Pritchard? Yeah. From that merch thing. Yeah, I remember. What's up with you? I had so many people just come and go, and I'm fucking retarded. I don't talk about shit at all. Glad to see you doing okay though, Lauren Pritchard. You talking about women who are old school? None of these women right now care about the things you mentioned. That's a lot. There's a lot of women like, nah, I don't accept that. I don't accept that premise, Jessica Shee. You do. You be cooking. You cook. You share recipes with Faith. What do you mean? That the women don't today? Absolutely. They don't cook and have. As you're cooking and doing everything you're saying, women today don't do. Hell no. My sisters do it. My mom does it. My aunts do it. I'm old school BG. Yeah, these women, shit. It's not even like it's something real traditional. It's just cooking and doing laundry. That's not even traditional. That's just basic. That's just extremely basic. Jessica is a real woman. You know, you didn't have to put the real in all caps like that, as if there's some room for debate there. You know, Jessica's a whole woman, a real woman. You know, just how are you, Jessica? How the fuck is this about Jessica? She's been here for the longest. Y'all just now seeing her. Jessica's a real woman. How are you, Jessica? Jessica, she. Put that extra E in your name. Why did you put that extra E in your name like that? That Jessica. We got Jessica. She's part of the ladies of Barricade Garage. You know, we got the women folk that let Barricade Garage be keeping. They came to Pawpaw's chat. You know, I got this half-charged Segway that I can't quite. Sandy's World, I thought you left. Didn't you leave 20 minutes ago? And didn't I say I was gonna follow you out? I'm still here. Get the fuck out of here, Sandy. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You done bye-bye and added everyone. Bye. You come back. Come back making jokes and laughing and shit. Carry your ass. I'm leaving. Oh no. Lauren Santos. He just been laying. He just been in the bushes watching. Fucking bye-bye, and then go in the bushes and watch. BG Belinda hitting people with French breadsticks and cussing in French. Belinda, simmer down. She's a Swede. I don't know why she's hitting people with breadsticks. She's fucking Swedish. If anything, she'd be slapping you with rollades and Swedish fish. What the hell is a French breadstick? I'm leaving! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Is it true Watashi said that about me, ladies of BG? I have no idea. He did a whole video about the ladies of Barricade Garage. I did do a whole video about, let me tell you what. Let me go ahead and sit down and tell y'all what. Let me hold on before I tell you what. I gotta light this Marlboro Red. I got this wet matchbook. I can't quite light this cigarette right here. I don't know when my wife rearranged some of my... You know, the older people get, the more they get distracted about the actual topic and trail off into other things. Anyway, back to these ladies of Barricade Garage. I couldn't quite find my matchbook. But the wet one I got, but the dry one, and then I had a lighter, but my wife rearranged my underwear drawer and I couldn't find it, but I had it in there. I know where I gotta contact her. And wants to broadcast in to get my lighter that she confiscated somehow. I don't know. I really don't know. But I tell you what. I'm living the 1099 life. Ooh, boy, you better file them taxes. There's a lot of YouTube niggas. There's a lot of YouTube niggas that ain't paying their taxes. I tell you what. I didn't want to pay that shit when I got my little Google. I ain't make shit for real this past year, but when I got that Google check, when my sketch was popping, goodness gracious. Good night. I was about to pull a Wesley Snipes. I said, how much they want? how much they want from me? Like, hell no. The number on the screen was like they thought I was Will Smith. I said, who the fuck is going? They think I'm gonna pay this shit? Oh, this shit, wow, son. I want a do-over. I'm about to take my shit to a specialist. Ben Shapiro, at your service. I will definitely go over your taxes with you and make sure you're filing right. We want to make sure we do this right and accurately in a timely manner, so we can make sure we get all the deductions in before our time, before the time comes to turn everything in. You don't want to be caught late. You don't want to mess with the IRS neither. The IRS will fuck you over. No Vaseline. This absolutely has to happen. This is a disaster when the wrong person does your taxes. Just got my tax yesterday. Y'all in here laughing. Y'all better pay them taxes. Some of y'all done already put the information in and seen the amount you owe, and y'all heart started beating. Cause you ain't saved shit. You supposed to put away some shit and pay yourself, and you didn't do it. Your heart, it's people in here, it's somebody listening to me right now, underarm just got sweaty. Like, oh shit, he just reminded me I got these taxes to pay. I was trying to escape my reality and come here, but hell no, nigga, you need to go and pay that. I already put the info, y'all. Some of y'all done put the TurboTax shit in there. Y'all owe an arm and a leg. You might as well give up your firstborn. You're like, what my firstborn do? Please. I don't have nothing. You gotta go. There's somebody on their way to the SunTrust Bank in the morning to go try to take out a loan. Can I get a personal loan, please, to pay my taxes? I didn't save shit. I'm a Swede in BG's chat. I doubt he knows how to pronounce the swears. You need to have that Quebecers French. It's not France French. That's for sure. It's not France French. It's Quebecers French. That's that. Oui, oui. Pli, pli. Le pli. Le pli. Le fond. Croissant. Shout out to women everywhere not wearing yoga pants with their moose knuckle hanging out in the line at the food line. Because the guy behind you with the carton of eggs checking out definitely has half a chubby, and that is extremely inappropriate. I think I'm going to just go ahead and end it on that note. Unless y'all got a question, anything. You can ask me anything. I am here for you. I am Panda Bear. All right? Let's not get this mixed up. I'm here for you. I'm your friend. You can truck 54. I just had 55. Oh, so me telling y'all I'm your friend doesn't do it? All right. I filed exempt on my income taxes. What kind of fish you cooking, BG? Rainbow trout. Again. We had that, I tell you what, we had that rainbow trout, and we also had that, she made the rice and kimchi. It was like a weird, it was like a weird, it fit though. It fit. Damn, you on loan today? I got my shit on the charger. Got my shit. I'm about to go cook though. That's why I say ask me anything. I had basa in a cream sauce. I don't know what basa is. I don't know what that cream sauce consisted of. Peking duck. Beef and broccoli, no beef or broccoli, just juice. Daily Wire subscriptions are tax deductible. You can totally get a tax deductible Daily Wire subscriptions. Just don't be anti-Semitic. Got an H&R Block neither. Cook and stream. Maybe I'll do it on the grill. I'm really not a stovetop magician. I don't do the stovetop thing. How much for a cord? delivered typically. I don't know. On this eastern seaboard, you're looking at anywhere between 350 and 500. Prices vary. It depends on the quality of the wood. Sometimes a lot of people they'll let pine and poplar go for like 250 a cord just to get it out of the way and make room for mulching season. That's what a lot of places are doing right now. Good quality hardwood, that's gonna run you. If you look like a cord, that's a lot of wood, son. Yeah, you look at between anywhere 350 to 500. No, this is not propaganda. This is just respect for the art. Oh, y'all don't let me convince you to pay y'all tax neither. You don't gotta pay that shit. Don't fucking listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But he's trying to get us to pay our taxes. I don't give a fuck about you or your taxes. I just know you did not save. That is a large lump sum that you owe right now. Fuck, he's right. I learned that for White History Month. If it's one thing the white man really hates, it's the IRS. You know it really spills my yogurt? That fucking IRS. Those fucks want my hard-earned money. I made this money. And I ain't gonna give it over to no government. I'm self-employed and perpetually annoyed. Hell yeah. The W2 people get money back. They give no fucks. They're like, I'm free. I get money, extra money. I'm gonna go out and get a car. So a lot of people went out and got a car. A lot of people went out and got candlesticks for no fucking reason. It's a lot of women that got new containers in the cabinet. I'm rich. I'm temporarily rich. I got my tax returns. I just got my tax return and I went out and they done bought seat covers for no fucking reason. Women buy a lot of stupid shit that adds. Where the women at? Women will buy stupid shit that adds up, like seat covers, Rolaids, toilet paper from some shady vendor source, a slap chop for no reason, a Snuggie for the kids. They'll just get like weird shit and a lot of it. It's not like one thing that's really a lot, but they'll get a shelf. That shit, you like, damn, all right, okay, a shelf. Then you'll see another shelf. Then you'll see a Snuggie, a chamois, fucking microfiber towels, fucking fine paints of Europe, Benjamin Moore paint. You're like, okay, cool. And razors. I gotta shave my legs. I'm just shaving my legs. They done went out and got their tax return and went out and got a lazy Susan for the dining room table. You're like, okay, cool. This shit is really adding. This shit is really adding up. Can you please make it stop? Shit, like 30 Amazon boxes come to the house on the same day. You're like, all right, honey, did you order something? Yes, I ordered a whole lot. I thought that would never get here. It's here. You'd be like, what the fuck is it? It's a fucking shower curtain. They got a new towel. They got hand soap. They got towels that you're not supposed to use. They just sit there. These are decorative towels. They were $150 each, and you can't use them. Like, all right. Alright then. Shit is really adding up. Men do shit differently. Men will go out and get a big ass boat. Just like you can see where they put all their money into. Women spread it out. They'll go and get silverware. They'll get like 3 forks. Women do shit like get a set of forks. And some spoons. And some yummy mummy products. And then, women, once you know women, you know women. Yeah, men do shit like go out and get a skid steer. Honey, I'm home. You can see what I bought. I make it real easy for the IRS. It's right here. Fucking. Let me stop fucking. All right, y'all. No more questions? All right. Damn, that's all I can muster is 69 likes. Y'all really don't like me. Don't hit that thumbs. I'm deleting this shit anyway. My wife called me in the middle of the stream. Hell yeah, I'm deleting this. She gonna call me to talk shit. Huh? I got something for her when she gets back. I got some delicious rainbow trout that I'm gonna have. Cause I love being on the smoker. I love operating the smoker. I actually grown quite fond of doing this Watachi running free impression. If you've never been to his channel, it's right there. He got that cowboy hat on there. Got that cowboy. I'm about to get off of here and let you find folks. As soon as I find where I did hid my wet matchbook, I gotta light this cigarette. I don't know where the charger to my Segway is, but I tell you what. Let me tell you something. BG, who you going to haunt when you're a ghost? I tell you what, I'm not no white people goes real possessive of the house. They love my property. Big ass sign in blood. Get out! She be like, somebody is messing with us. No shit, it's the nigga that used to live here. Jake break. The white people goes, get out now! It's mine! Oh my! Like, you're dead though. You're dead. We can't just live here. No! Absolutely not. I knew the ghost was white on that house on Haunted Hill shit when the people went upstairs and they heard a noise, came back downstairs, and this ghost done rearranged furniture and had the chair sitting up on the table. It was doing. I was like, hell yeah, ain't no nigga ghost doing dishes. What nigga ghost you know doing dishes? That nigga did the dishes for. Get out! Like, hell no, not if you keep doing dishes. And this nigga cleared the table for him and everything. I said, damn. I tell you what I won't do as a ghost. Room be locked like shit. Stay the fuck out of this room. That shit, if I'm a ghost, it's gonna feel like we roommates. White people be always, no, you know, white ghosts are extremely possessive of this is my stuff. Get out. Get out now. It's just, you'd be like, damn, hold on, you're dead though. You're dead. Like, no, this house was up for sale. I just bought it. No, get out. Don't ever come back. Hey, white ghosts give you a warning though. Don't ever come back. It's my house. I was here first. There's still a picture of me if you go down in the basement from 1662. Yeah, that was me and my father. They just want somebody to talk to. As the horror movie progresses, they're like, come play with me. Can you think you could play tomorrow? I was saying maybe we could play on Thursday. Absolutely we could play on Thursday, and I won't bother you that much. Yeah, I still want attention, so every now and then I'll knock over, a cup that's on the counter, and you'll say, "What was that?" And you'll be afraid, and then I'll lower the air temperature, because it's my native environment. I'm an ice person. I was just, from the ice person. I'm a white ghost. I like things cold. That's why in the horror movies, when they feel it cold, they be like, "Ooh, how come it got cold all of a sudden?" Yes, because I'm in my natural environment. Stop turning the heat up. That's because you've been fucking with that thermostat. You done activated the ghost. Who's fucking with the thermostat? You done put the thermostat at 76. That nigga is not having it. It is absolutely not happening. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. Alright, Belinda Smith. Never Cold, Spirit Man, Samurai, Jessica, Kingpin. Well, caught you running free. Let me tell you what, I done found my lighter. It was a big lighter. You'll never believe where it was. My wife didn't have it. It was in my pocket the whole time. I was looking for it right there. It was in my pocket. Now I can smoke my Marlboro Red. I don't know what I was talking. Oh, back to the ladies of Barricade Garage. These ladies of Barricade Garage, just, they're ladies and they're Barricade Garage, I love my cowboy hat. Let me tell you, I tell you what.